The belt coming.
Don't run from it.
If you come at these kings, you best not miss.
Shout out to Gay.
Shout out to spring football. Hey, y'all in the finals, right? Y'all in the UFL Super Bowl, right?
Yes, sir, man. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hey,
Even after a little rough patch in the middle, we'll figure it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No quarterback, no problem. Going back to back on him, man.
Yeah, and it's at home.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
You
So
got
it's at Audi.
It's at Audi Field, yes, sir.
Oh, you got to be in the building for that, right?
Is this weekend?
It's Saturday. Yeah, 50 Cent is performing at the halftime show. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look what it's come to.
Who y'all playing?
We are playing the Louisville Kings.
I say twice.
The Louisville Kings.
The Louisville Kings, yeah, they're a decent team. We lost to them twice. Yeah, we did lose.
Oh wow, it's hard to beat a team 3 times. Y'all might get them this time.
We lost to the Storm twice, and then we just beat them the third time. So the third time was
How they
NBA team?
50 Cent ain't got nothing else going on, bro.
Nah, man.
G-Unit.
Huh?
I say, does he live in the DMV?
Hell no.
Nah, but he had that liquor deal with the Commanders, so he be around.
What, Branson and Cognac, something?
Yeah. So he be around. He be in the area.
Hey,
yeah, they probably paid him well. I mean, they had Gucci Man performed at one of the UFL teams. Gucci Man performed, a couple other guys.
Atlanta got a team?
No,
it was some other team. But
if we did, I'd be just like Ed. I'd be just like Ed right now if we did. I'll tell you that.
They would have the cheat codes. All the Atlanta artists be performing at that shit, bro. Like they would go crazy
every week.
That would literally be like
outreach program.
That would literally be like the Defenders, where you pay for the concert and oh shit, they playing a football game, bro.
They got football here. They got
a football game here, bro.
OTAs are in the books, y'all. We only got one more thing before training camp, man. Oh man.
Mandatory minis on deck, man. So
first of all, we survived with no major injuries that we know of. There's a couple people banged up, but no major injuries.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing. You take that stuff for granted this time of the year. You don't really talk about it, but we done already seen some teams suffer casualties.
I think about it every day.
It's definitely happening out here.
Yeah, so
Giants going through it.
Yeah, for sure. So that's a definite plus there. What are some of your biggest takeaways from OTAs? 3 weeks, 9 practices in total. We heard from a number of players. We heard from both coordinators. We heard from Dan Quinn a few times. What are your biggest takeaways thus far? Can we get shout out to Rio, man. Shout out to Rio for bringing in all the heavy hitters, man, throughout OTAs.
Rio has been the news. Radio people are using Rio's info to have stuff to talk about,
and not giving them credit for it. By the way,
not shouting them out. Yeah,
junkies.
Rio is the news right now. Rio had that on lock. Keep that going for mandatory minicamp, man. Keep that going.
I got you. We got to run it back on. I gave him Linnell and Link, and they didn't tell him about it.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. What are y'all biggest takeaways thus far, if any?
The coordinator.
The problem is narrowing it down for me. Like, cause I have so many. I'm trying to think of what's.
Go ahead, start rattling them joints off. Just rattle them off. Whatever you got.
Is my standout for so far.
I'll let Rio go first because my biggest standout comes from Rio and Lake Lewis talking. Okay, I want to know if Rio's gonna hit on now. I don't want to steal Rio. So
mine is I like everything I'm hearing so far from the coordinators. There's intensity on both sides. Like these dudes mean business. Obviously, these aren't the games. This isn't the season, and that's what they're going to be judged, and their success is going to be determined by. But seeing Durante Jones already getting on guys for jogging in practice and watching David Blau's intensity, he don't look like he blinks on the football field. Like, he looks dead as serious. Like, this dude breathes football. It's his family, it's football, and it's weird shit on the side like card tricks. But this all, he lives this. And just seeing the new coordinators out there, and even the new coaches as well. Coach Henne, every time you see him, he is
high energy.
His ass off, high energy. He's kind of like leading the practices from the front. And it's the coach, the energy, the feel, the tempo, but especially from our new coordinators is my biggest takeaway of OTA so far. I'll let Rico pick up.
And to piggyback off that too, I'm seeing some unique drills we're running in practice. Like, I love how they're leaving no stone left unturned, like bringing the whole, what is it called, a chute or something like that, where they got the little, like, all of our trench guys
they gotta get low.
stay low. Yeah. When they explode off the ball, they have to stay low and go
playing football. I hated that shit there.
Yeah.
But I don't remember seeing that at a previous Brady and Go practices. I'm happy that we brought that in, because that is a thing teams use.
They even had them working on a bat down drill. That shit had me.
Yeah, the offensive line was working on a bat,
like bat that shit down. Don't try to catch it. Don't try to be a hero. Bat that shit down into the ground. Like they like you said, leaving no stone unturned. It's
man, really we had the tight ends running back drills just in case they have to be plugged in as fullbacks in this new Shanahan West Coast style of offense. Like, I love how much attention to detail we're paying attention to every little thing. Again, to your point, like, we have our offensive linemen spending designated practice time on learning how to bat the ball down in case it gets tipped. Like, that is really specific, very nuanced. I just feel like I love the fact that we're working as early as June to make things that small second nature. So when we get into the games and there's panic moments, like, I mean, it's a blink of a second. You got to make quick decisions, and they'll feel more prepared for those.
Absolutely, well said. Ed, biggest takeaway for you?
My biggest takeaway is from a 2-second clip, a quarterback coach saying, "I don't know." From this, I don't think
Quincy Avery.
So crazy stuff like that. I couldn't believe that guy said that, man. Like, and then you see him tweeting above a Shadur Sanders pick saying, like, "Oh, you shouldn't be judging people off a 2-second clip," and then he does the same thing to Daniels. But I don't even want to give that guy much time. It's just insane. But I love how Commanders fans came out like we definitely
ride for our quarterback.
We went on that man like a Knicks fan seeing a Spurs fan in the street. That's that guy.
Classic chair shot in, bro.
Yes, sir. But no, to get on the field, man, I would just say the tight end group. You know, I know we give Ben Sinnott a tough time, or I personally give him a tough time. I talking about possibly the roster bubble and stuff like that.
Me too.
But Rio too. Yeah, a lot of people do. So just hearing that he's getting some catches down the field and making some plays and OTAs, even though it's very early, it's just OTAs, but the possibility of him getting involved, but just I would say the tight end group in general, like Chig. You heard Linnell on Rio's show yesterday or Tuesday talking about they were in the parking lot, and he was like, I think he was telling Chig he's going to use him in fantasy as like his tight end one, but Chig was like, nah, you sign me up as your wide receiver one in fantasy. So that's huge, and we know Jaden loves to use tight ends, and Chiggy's getting it done, and then. You had Terry out and Antonio Williams out on Tuesday, and they gave other guys a chance to step up. Like De'Ami Brown had a nice day, and some other guys had a nice day. But you're really going to see more out of the tight ends. I do think that David Blau will give other tight ends an opportunity than just one guy. So if Ben Sinnott, like I said, I'm still not a believer in Ben, but other guys, and maybe John Bates, maybe they will get more than just 5 or 6 catches in a season. They will get more of an opportunity and be more impactful in the passing game and in the run game and different things like that. So I would say the tight end group performed pretty well this past week.
And somebody in the comment section, Sweet Leaf, asked what was the quote. It went something, I'm paraphrasing, but he was basically saying, so it was a picture, it was a video, it was a clip about 10 seconds of Jaden going through his progressions and then hitting Ben Sinnott up the seam, right? So Quincy Avery, who's supposed to be,
he didn't even directly emphasize what he was talking about. He kind of like
he vague posted,
like insinuated.
He posted. He basically said, and again, I'm paraphrasing, like, you guys see one thing, I see something totally different, and what I'm seeing is not good, basically, right?
Ooh.
So what he was basically trying to infer is that Jaden's head went from left to right, back to left, and then he threw it to Ben Sinnott, which when you do progressions, when you do read progressions, your head is not supposed to go from one side back to one side to the back to the other side. So that's basically what he's saying. Like, either Jaden doesn't know what he's seeing, he's confused, or they're, the progressions in this are all effed up, and they're not going to have him doing progressions like that. So he was basically saying, but he doesn't know what Jaden was doing. He doesn't know
what the drill was, what the look was.
You don't know. You can't possibly know what Jaden was doing. Jaden could have literally been going here, look quick here, knowing he was going back over there, but moving the safety.
The coverage.
Right. And then going straight back over there. You don't know what he was doing. So,
and I would also even add that what he did do, his eyes were moving, a bunch of different places. He did it quickly. I feel like the reason that you would normally fault somebody for doing something like that is because they're looking around, they're going so slow. By then, in a real game situation, you'd be sacked. But in the clip, it's in slow motion. And he's still kind of like it was like a.
It was fast, right?
Then send it,
yeah. I mean, honestly, this is part of the reason why I hate social media, right? Because everybody's got it. Everybody's a guru. Everybody, right?
QB guru man Quincy Avery.
Yeah. All right. So
he's a QB elitist.
So that was basically the gist of it, Sweet Leaf. But I am fascinated with these coordinators and what they've brought to the table. I am fascinated with the tight end group because I was watching. Shout out to our guy Brandon, man. Great follow on X.
Shout out Brandon.
He posted I guess it was like a minute clip of Ben Sinnott's catches from. I didn't realize he had that many catches in 2025. I forgot all about the Giants catch at the end of that game when we beat the Giants in the Meadowlands, where he got vertical on that little almost like a deep over route. He had that catch. He had a nice little catch on Monday night against the Chiefs. We forget Ben Sinnott is a very good athlete. It doesn't get enough opportunities. I think you're going to see him get some. I really think the tight end position overall is going to get a lot of opportunities. I think you're going to see John Bates potentially set a career high in catches this season.
A lot of 12, 13 personnel.
I think you're going to see a lot of grouping where these guys are on the field, and it's going to be really fascinating to see this offense evolve and the expansion of the tight end role in this offense. I think it's going to be something fun to watch. But listening to these coordinators, I'm big on what's being said this time of the year, and listening to those coordinators, it was a lot of fun listening to them talk about the installation of their offense. Like David Blau going through the process of tearing down. He called it deconstructing, then reconstructing the offense, right? Breaking it down to its core essentials, then getting the input of his coaching staff, then building it back up, getting the input from Jaden, and then disseminating that information to the coaching staff, telling them how he wants it to be taught, and then conveying that message to the players. Durante Jones talking about how he's built his defense and how it's a hodgepodge of all of the different defensive minds he's been around, the Vance Josephs and the B-Flows and the Dave Arandas and the Marvin Lewises of the world, and just saying like, hey, we're going to make this our defense, though. It's the commander language. He talking about the terminology and how this is going to be our terminology. I love the fact that he keeps talking about fundamentals, because we've been lied to so many times. We've been sold a dream so many times with these defensive coordinators, going all the way back to probably Greg Minuski, maybe even all the way back to, because I think, what was the one that was in Green Bay? Joe Barry. I think he might even predate Greg
Good
Minuski.
on Joe Barry.
Well, we were lied to, man. Right? We were told, Jack Del Rio told us turnovers come in bunches. No, they don't. Right? They're going to come. No, they won't. Like, they don't just magically appear. Greg Minuski was talking about striking iron and cracking skulls. We ain't do none of that shit. We was getting gashed in the run game, giving up 300-yard rush games and all kind of shit. Joe Witt Jr. told us we were going to be a physical defense, and it wasn't going to be for everybody, and we were going to create ball is life. We were going to create turnovers, and ball is life. We were dead.
The way that we live
is not for everybody. And
we should put that Commanders fans, I'll tell you that.
We should have put that shit on the shirt, bro. The way that we live is not for everybody.
I say he didn't lie. It just we thought it was gonna go the other way.
It was not positive at all.
But it's the other way. And it was bad. And he didn't sell us a dream. Durante didn't come in here and tell us we're gonna force turnovers, we're gonna produce the football. He said we're going to establish fundamentals and technique. We're going to do the little things right. We're going to take the proper angles. We're going to tackle. We're going to defeat blocks. He talked about things like defeating blocks, tackling, keeping the chunk plays off the tape. You know how refreshing that is? You know how many big plays we gave up last year? You know how many big plays we gave up the year before that? Like big plays, like Bobby. I can see Bobby Wagner running behind Bijan Robinson on a swing route and knowing damn well he ain't catching him.
I see that every day, man. There are certain things that just stick with you.
Right. It never leaves, right? Shout out to Revo for tracking them down at like the 2-yard line. But he talked about the communication and the fundamentals. And these are things that we've struggled with. The little things. I think about that Saquon Barkley 60-yard run. I think about how hard it was for us to get that field goal. We went like 18 plays. Yep. It took up half the first quarter, like 10 minutes. We had to go for it on 4th down like twice.
Like 2 or 3 times.
And just to get a field goal. Then your kicker kicks it out of bounds, which starts them at the 40. And on the first play, 8 dudes got a chance to tackle Saquon Barkley.
8. And some dudes got more than one chance, and it just didn't happen either time. I've freeze framed that play and went over that 1,000 times. That play is so bad.
It's etched in my memory bank, bro.
So bad.
It's etched in my memory bank. And it's plays like that that drive me insane. And so to hear him say, we're going to do the fundamentals correctly. We're going to take proper angle. I think about those plays, the Bears game in 24. Down the sideline, DeAndre Swift. It's a 3-car pileup on the sideline.
And he not even like that.
And we don't touch him. I'm like, Jeremy Chin is flying in the air. Another dude is crashing on the ground. I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we crashing into each other?
From a Bulldog fan, he is not like that. I agree with Rio. He good, but he ain't that at all.
He ain't that good, bro.
First Washington, he turns into something else though. Like,
bro, remember the Lions joint? Remember the Lions one when he fell down, got up, dusted himself on some water boy shit.
He did it like Ed said. He did it again this year on Monday Night Football.
On Monday Night Football, where he catches just a simple little out route, and you're like, okay, yeah, and we can't push him out of bounds.
Yeah, Quan Martin,
of course, and I'll say that his endorsement of Quan Martin was not very ringing, if you know what I mean. Like he hit Quan Martin with, "Oh, that's your baby. That's a cute outfit." He hit him with one of them shits, right?
He looked just like his daddy.
Everything but, he's so cute. Nah, he ain't hit him with that shit.
He was like, that's a good baby at all.
Hey, look, man. Everybody got like he talked about Mikey. Oh my God, he's a ball magnet. He's a guy that when he got to Meek Robinson, he lit up. Oh, he's a pit bull. He loves him. He talked about Will Harris. Oh my gosh, he's one of the most veteran communicators we have, a guy that we love. And then he got to Quan Martin, he's like, oh yeah, he got experience.
Oh, you got a baby with you.
Oh, that's a cute outfit. Look at that.
I didn't even know you had a baby.
Like, I was like, damn, it's like that. But ultimately, hearing these guys speak, man, was music to my ears. That's one of my biggest takeaways is listening to these guys. And boy, we're going to have a lot of personnel groupings on defense. This shit gets me excited. I heard Frankie Louvu talk about how they're running so much different looks that there are times where the offense slides its protection and he's like, I come scot-free, bro. Like no one account. You know how jealous I used to be watching defenses overload a side, force the team to slide their protection that way, only for like 2-3 dudes to drop out. One guy come off that side. They only rush 4, but one guy comes scot-free because they slid the protection the wrong way. And I'm like, that never happens for us because all we do is double A-gap. All we do is mug the A-gaps and hope they mess it up. And then we do the moon. When Del Rio was here, we would do the moon blitz, send the safety from 60 yards away that never had a chance to get there. And to hear guys like Frankie Louvu talk about the different packages, and then Nick Allegretti's like, bro, we're facing a defense where they give us so many looks. And then to hear our defensive coordinator say, the green dot wearer is going to be the guy that's on the field in the most packages. Like, that's crazy. Like, who's on the field the most? Because we got so many packages. Got to figure out who's going to be on the field the most. We know who that guy is going to be eventually. But because there's no package that they're going to put together on the field that Sonny Styles shouldn't be a part of. Not one. So I can't wait to see what this all looks like.
Oh yeah, man. We actually going to be innovative. We're actually going to have some competitive advantage, man. Just like we're talking about plays that stuck with us, those quotes from the Seattle game where they said we were the most predictable defense they've ever seen, and they knew what we were doing from the start of the game, every snap of the game, that stays with me. I've thought about that 100 times since then. That's so embarrassing. Can you imagine being a defensive coordinator and someone saying they knew everything you were doing the whole game? They had an answer for everything.
It looked like it. It looked like it. And remember, Dak said the same thing. Dak said we practiced against that defense for 3 years. We knew exactly what they were going to do. It looked like it.
Yep.
It looked like it. I'm sick of that. I'm glad that that's going to no longer be the case.
And not only just not predictable, but we're going to dictate what the opponent does on both sides of the ball. You know, typically with the way the NFL is set up now, in modern NFL, you know, offense typically dictates what a defense does. But we have a defensive scheme that we're going to be running where we dictate what offenses do. With that 7 to 8 guys near the line of scrimmage, you don't know who's going or who's dropping back in coverage. That's going to force offenses to change their protections, to maybe audible out of something they may have wanted to do. So we're going to have very aggressive, but also very influential offenses and defenses to where we're going to play our game and y'all going to have to adapt around us. No more Cliff Kingsbury. You know, I didn't even try to prepare for this game. We like, it's no point. We're going against Brian Flores, and to that point, now we have that defense here. So I'm excited about that. And also my major takeaway, something that Lake Lewis super dove into with Rio, is that Jaden basically looks even better, which is fun, which is really funny to the whole Quincy Avery situation. So Jaden looks even better in this offense than he ever did with the previous one. And we saw what Jaden did in 2024, carrying our team to the national NFC championship game. But now he feels like on an efficiency basis, on like a per play basis, it seems like the way that he was trying to say it, like Jaden looks even better now. Expect a better Jaden, even outside of the help, like receiver help, offensive line help, just schematically, he looks better and more comfortable with this one, even though this is an offense that he never ran before in his life. Because I think, wasn't it Josh Connolly that said, like, he hasn't been a part of an under center offense, a West Coast style of offense since Pee Wee. He said high school, of course, college at Oregon. That's one of the more gimmicky spread offenses you can run. Yep. He said this is like his first time being a part of something like that since like before high school.
Yeah. And Nick Allegretti, I thought he had one of the best press conferences. I love listening to Nick Allegretti talk, bro. He got into the minutia of under center, the advantages of huddling up. Like, he was so good.
He's so happy.
He is, man. He's so happy to be back at center, bro.
Relishing this opportunity.
Yes, he absolutely is. He's like, yo.
Company man.
Hey, he's making me think about the Boondocks. With Reggie, and he's like, he's a Harvard man. He's in the background. You got it, Reggie. Hey, he is so excited to be starting at center, bro. And he talked about the advantages of being under center. And he's like, bro, a lot of these young defensive players, they haven't seen under center offense. They don't know how to respond and react to it because they don't see it in high school for the most part. You know they're not seeing it in college unless you're playing against like a Georgia or some team with a pro-style offense. And it's not very many of those in college football. You got to be most likely than not playing against an SEC team or a Big Ten team to see under center pro style type offense. And you know, a lot of these offenses now, because if you're getting a young quarterback out of the draft, what do they run in college? You want to make them as comfortable as you can as quickly as possible. So what you're going to do, things that they did in college that they're comfortable with, which means you're going to put them in the shotgun a ton to make them comfortable, make their transition as seamless as possible. So, which is what we did with Jaden in his rookie year, which is what the Titans did last year with Cam Ward. You see that with these young quarterbacks. They come in the league and you try to make them as comfortable as possible. So he talked about being under center and how different it's going to be for, you know, opposing defenses. They got to freeze when they don't know where the ball is on the first 2 seconds of the play. They don't know where the ball is. Does Jaden still have it? Did he hand it off? It's going to be so much fun watching Jaden conduct this offense.
He looks so sharp too, man. He looks so sharp. Every single, like, it ain't even just the clips. Like, it's watching the drills. Like, my guy Lake, he had a video on his channel showing like 10 minutes of practice clips, and you're watching different drills and stuff. Jaden just looks so sharp and on top of it, man. I can't wait to watch him play football again this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And just to piggyback, so because we're still doing the takeaways, so piggyback on the Nick Allegretti, I think that might have been one of the best quotes, saying that every time they line up is a different lineup from the defense. Like, he doesn't know what's coming type thing. They're just not predictable. And that just reminds you of Durante Jones during his presser when he said it's not where you line up, it's where you wind up. So that's a big part right there. And then I do want to give a shout out to some low key guys. Of course, we haven't talked about the low key guys. You know, you got to give them some love for sure. I haven't heard anything about Antonio Hamilton except for him getting head top, so I can't mention my guy. I think Logan Paulson said Lawrence Cagers look good, but Jaden Bradley is a guy that we've heard a little buzz about. He had a catch over Antonio Hamilton that happened last week. I think we talked about that briefly, and Terry said, "Hey, the ball's going to find you." So I heard, you know, he's been a guy that's kind of been standing out of the UDFA guys, and then they cut Ja'Cory Brooks, so that gives him a spot to kind of move up on the ladder. He probably won't make the roster, but he can make the practice squad. So I just want to give Jaden Bradley a shout out there, local guy from the DMV area. And then I think did we talk about the kicker situation yet?
Go ahead. Shout out
Stevens.
So yeah, Drew Stevens, because I think Drew Stevens won day 1, and then he lost day 2 to Jake Moody, and then day 3. We heard that Jake Moody has missed like 2 or 3 kicks or something like that.
3
to the left.
So, yeah,
to the left.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I'm still not like jumping to a huge conclusion on the kickers just yet.
All right.
I still do want to see them under the bright lights of preseason because Jake Moody wasn't bad. It wasn't like he was like Matt Gay or somebody like that. And, you know, he was way better than Matt Gay. That's not saying much, but Jake Moody was fine. Like, you can win games with you can win games with Jake Moody. But if you can upgrade and Drew Stevens is the better kicker by any means, and that's what the competition is about, for sure. So I think that's some of the low key guys, and then Callie McManus has been better than Sam Hartman. So
no surprise there.
Yeah, that's something that I do want to see in the preseason because they are going to throw Sam out there. They're going to give him one more chance.
Yeah,
I feel like in the preseason. So I do kind of want to see how Callie McManus looks out there in the preseason.
Are we concerned about Bale, guys?
Oh, Ja'Cory, I was about to bring him up too.
I am not yet. Because even if he doesn't do anything in mandatory minis, like, the goal is to have him be ready to go for training camp. So if you tell me the first week of training camp he's still off to the side, now I'm concerned. But I'm not concerned right now.
I think I'm not concerned, but, you know, I think it gives an opportunity for Rashad to just, you know, drive the car and not look back. I'll say that as far as RB1. I think it kind of stunts him there. And then I think they do want more of a pass catching back, which I think Ja'Cory can do it, but Rashad has done it for many, many years. So I feel like right now he's kind of ahead in the race for the RB1 role right now.
They're not required to tell us what's wrong with people at this time of year. So that's going well in their favor. But Bill's just surprisingly not being a full participant in all the OTAs. If he's also not participating in minicamp, maybe it's the PTSD from last year. That shit starts to concern me because it feels like he is the guy that they would like to take over the reins as the RB1 of this committee here. And it would concern me if during the entire spring section of the offseason, he got no reps with the ones. Like that would concern me.
Hamstring is the word around town, though. So,
oh, that's scary. We know how that goes.
Soft tissue.
Yeah.
Soft tissue.
And that would lend itself to him just not doing anything until training camp. Like you want him fully healthy with the start of training camp.
I say for me, I'm only really mildly concerned if he misses mandatory minicamp because everything up to this point has been voluntary. Even Terry was on the sideline watching for I think Tuesday's practice or Monday, one of those. I mean, like once it's like you're supposed to be practicing, you need to be practicing, and you're still not practicing. That's when I'm mildly concerned. Then if we get to training camp and it's a whole month and a half later, that's when I'm really concerned, especially with it going around that it's probably a hamstring or soft tissue thing. But right now, as of today, I'm not concerned. My ears will perk up if we get to mandatory mini camps and he's still not practicing though.
Yeah, that'll scare me.
A quick non sequitur. This has nothing to do with nothing. I was watching Rio's channel a lot this past week. And I watched your intro. Why did you put you throwing a football in your intro, bro?
But you see how it transitioned into Jaden throwing the football, bro. It's a canon moment, and I don't run from the smoke, bro. That's a canon moment. It had to go in the intro.
Hey, you gotta get this man some lessons, bro. That shit was a wobbler, bro. Shit looked like a damn like a disc up there, bro. That shit was terrible.
Forget this Quincy Avery guy. You got me.
Yeah. Get it right, man.
Hey, I throw the actual people, man. I don't throw the nets, bro. That net shit ain't for me or Caleb Williams, man. We do this shit when the lights come on.
What did I miss?
But no, he did get a ball to train with too. Who's the guy?
The guy got the Kurt Benkert, the Don Black. Hey, bro, I got the pool football too, bro. We had a full pool like tournament the other day, and we had it popping at the neighborhood pool. We was running a full court game at the pool. We took over the whole pool, bro.
that is. I have some choice words for y'all, but I'm gonna keep it PG.
That joke was popping, bro. That joke, but nobody kids was in the water, so we said, "All right, bet we finna run this pickup right quick." I was throwing dots. My son wasn't catching them, but I was throwing them.
He was like, yo, I don't know about Bear, but hey, I was on, bro. I was on. Oh man, that's funny.
I had to put it in the intro though.
Yeah, don't. But it's all good though. So since the last time we spoke, bro, Brandon Aiyuk been on one, man. Brandon Aiyuk has actually spoken. Boy, has he ever. He went from a bunch of cryptic posts to rocking Commanders apparel to now calling out the San Francisco 49ers. And this shit been on his mind, bro. When you do a whole post, come back 2 days later and be like, and another thing. That means he went to sleep thinking about, I should have said this. You know what? I'm going to do another one, right? These antics of late have driven a wedge between the fan base, at least the ones I've talked to. And most fans that weren't big on signing Brandon Aiyuk, this has driven that point home even more for them. Yep. Those that were on the fence, maybe leaning one way or the other. Where are you guys on this? Did this change, alter, or deter you in your pursuit of Brandon Aiyuk as a fan wanting him here? Or are you like, this didn't move me any? Where are you on this? And what were your initial thoughts when you saw all of these things? The posts, then the actual him calling out the 49ers, and then the last one where he just attacked them, called them stupid, all of that. Where are y'all at on all of this? Y'all in or out on Brandon Aiyuk?
Man, I think it's hilarious, bro.
I'm big in.
Me too.
Hilarious. I'm big in.
I think we're two versus two right now. It's me and Rio. Not for what's his name, Brandon Aiyuk. And it's crazy. We went 30 minutes without talking about Brandon Aiyuk.
No, he's coming here, so there's really no like in or out on him. And I think these antics are hilarious. I'm sorry, this shit is funny as hell, bro. And I want all the Brandon Aiyuk antics because that shit does really well for business right now,
bro. Every time I go to the Brandon Aiyuk IG page, there's only one repost floating on that shit every time, and it's Rio Robinson. It's a one Rio logo.
Fire up the camera, baby.
Rio done already got there and reposted that shit and shared it, and
evocative. It gets the people going.
I
just found out last week that you can swipe that away. Like I just found that out on Instagram.
Yeah, I just like that's it's a beautiful thing, man. It just shows that Rio is always first. Like if you go to a press conference, it's like they pin Rio's comment to the top. Rio say some shit. Hey, that's my quarterback. That shit is at the top. So, Rio, I just love it, man. I love it.
I'm a chronically online human being, man. What can I say?
This Aiyuk shit is hilarious, bro.
It is funny.
And some people are like really getting in their feelings, and it's not even that serious. Like this shit is hilarious to me, bro. I've started the hashtag free Aiyuk, man. Let's get him out of San Francisco, man. Yeah. Let's get him out of San Francisco. The all of the commentary that I've heard, first of all, Aiyuk is a funny dude. You stupid. They mad because they gave me $50 million in 8 months. He sound like he stole from them.
Yeah.
Like he sound like the cousin that's like, bro, you knew when you gave me that money what I was gonna do with it.
How you mad? No,
you won't get that shit back. You know you won't get it back. How you mad for? Like he said, they stupid, they dumb, because they gave me $50 million in 8 months.
Some bull ass boys. I love it. California dudes enunciate so clearly when they say some bull ass
boys. Now, I'm gonna be honest. The analogy of the toy, the little kid in the toy, was
resonated with me because, like, yeah, come on, I got an 8-year-old daughter right now, bro. Like, kids don't want some shit until they see some. Like, it becomes the greatest thing of all time once they see it bring someone else joy.
Yeah,
and so I knew exactly. People are like, what is he even talking about? I knew what he was saying.
Oh yeah, I knew exactly. I said that shit was spot on. That shit was like ding, ding, ding. The basketball one, I was like, but that
I didn't know where he was going with that one. But yeah.
The second one, I was like,
second one was on
that shit hit home, bro. Because I got twins. I got 4-year-olds that and a 7-year-old, and so that shit goes on in this household, and oh my God, that shit hit home with that one.
I want that one.
Like, he had to double up. He had to double up and rewind on the female dog.
Yeah, female dog.
He did the replay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what made him do that.
He had a pitch change replay to put emphasis on it. This production value. He put production there despite the fact that he's recording this from the dumbest angle possible.
Yeah, bruh.
He recorded this from the nastiest angle you've ever seen.
Stupid ankle. Like, I wonder what it looks like seeing him in person, like watching him, how he's holding the phone. Yeah, like why? Like, why that?
Yeah.
Why? What made you go with that one?
Put shit on a tripod or something, bro.
Nah.
Like,
please.
He's like, nah, this shit organic.
Wifey hold the camera, bro.
Yeah, nah.
He got the joint. He got his camera. He got his phone in his hand. He got the back camera turned to it. He ain't even recording with the front camera.
The quality ain't good enough.
He recording with the back camera on an Android.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Time out. You took it too far now.
Oh yeah,
I resent that last statement.
Shit's on a Galaxy or a Google Pixel back camera. That's what that is right
there. Hey, I tell you what, man. For as entertaining as all of that is, it changes nothing.
It doesn't.
It changes nothing.
Really agree.
I was always all in on Brandon Aiyuk being here. I still am. And this is not going to force the 49ers' hand whatsoever. If anything, it makes them want to be even more petty and dig their heels in. The thing that did spook me a little bit about what he said was he referenced 2027.
That did confuse me.
I was like, bro, that's a whole nother year from now.
Because they can literally drag this shit on this whole year, and I think that's what people are missing. If they want to, they can pay this little shit and drag this on into 2027. And I hope that was a misspeak. Something tells me it wasn't.
If he doesn't show up, then it can drag into 2027. And if he shows up, they have to take him off that list, then they would owe him $25 million.
Show of hands. Who thinks Aiyuk's showing up?
I think he knows he has to.
I think he understands that he has to show up if he wants out. If he doesn't
he's going to stay on that list.
Right. And if he's on that list, they don't have to pay him.
Somebody got to make that wink wink phone call that we're not allowed to make because it'd be tampering, and say, brother, you have to show up if you want this to happen this year, because I think if he has a choice, he's not going to show up and still thinks he's going to get his way.
Do you think he's being advised by anybody? Like, he has representation, right?
It feels like on June 1st, something changed and someone said, F it, let the chopper sing.
I think that, he was quiet this whole time. He let the 49ers speak on him the whole. That's one of the main reasons I don't have a problem with what he's doing. Like, literally June 1st is when all of this started. Before then, maybe he thought he was promised, like, oh, we're going to release you June 1st. And then after they didn't, that's when all of this started. Because before then, he was quiet. And they said, Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch each have said he's played his last down for the 49ers. They have been the ones being petty this whole time.
Somebody in the comments said he was at Jaden's house in Virginia and couldn't show his surrounding. That's what that angle looked like.
He showed that team ball, though, that you can only get from, like, the Commanders facilities.
They got Jaden's team ball.
Yeah, it definitely had the dub on it.
They recorded that at Jaden's house. I'm crying, bro.
Hey, that's wild. But the angle, like y'all said, that he was recorded from, it would make sense now. Like,
he can't show nothing because anything could be pointed out that it's something from Jaden's.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Y'all stupid,
was that
man.
Angle, bro? What was that super villain in a Tubi movie ass angle he was recording from, bro?
Yeah. You ain't wrong. You're not wrong.
Somebody on June 1st said, F it. Yeah, go crazy with it, because June 1st activated this boy like the Winter Soldier. He got the battery in his back and he's speaking. We've not heard the last from him.
No, he's not done.
This is a series now.
Yeah.
I can see a live stream happening with him too. But it's the June 1st, and then a couple days later we had the arrest warrant. That was the timing was odd. I'm not going to be a conspiracy theorist and say that the Niners did it. But the timing of it was definitely odd. I mean, he recorded the Instagram video or whatever video in December, and then now in June,
it does not take that long for a misdemeanor arrest warrant to be,
especially when he snitched on himself. It's not like they investigated the whole thing. They found out themselves. They clocked him on the thing. Like, he did it himself. He put it on his YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, and his miles per hour are on the screen. The Cadillac shows the miles per hour on the screen. So the arrest warrant comes out, and then also he starts with the video of him at the racetrack. That actually was edited. There was different angles and pictures.
Oh no, he was being petty. He was being petty.
Oh yeah.
That's a middle finger to the Santa Clara County's office. Like, y'all want to issue a arrest? Yeah. Now I'm doing it legally. Yeah, now I'm doing it legally. Like,
whoever lands that Brandon Aiyuk appearance tell all, that shit's gonna go crazy, bro. Like, it's gonna be hilarious, and the whole world's gonna be watching.
Or he should go back on the Pivot podcast and do something like that and go on there, and
that shit is gonna be so misguided.
Yeah, it is.
That shit is gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, but he does need to show up. He needs to show up. And then another conspiracy theory about them canceling the mini camp. We just saw the Rams cancel their mini camp too. But the time of it was odd too, because we got the news in a report that if he does show up, he would get cut. I'm not saying they canceled it because of him, but it is odd. It is weird. They haven't canceled mini camp in all those years that Kyle has been there.
Bro.
But of course, this year is like you cancel it. So
I learned
and the 100% attendance thing is not true. technically it's not true.
Yeah. I also learned in this process that we have found another fan base that is significantly worse than the Chicago Bears fan base. The Niners fans are the worst, bro. They're not even fun to banter with. They're just some whiny dweebs on social media, and they've been at our necks for no reason over this last week, and they're bad. At least Bears fans are fun. Eagles fans are fun. These Niners fans are weak as shit. Did y'all not roast at the lunch table in San Francisco?
They definitely didn't.
Bro,
at least the people that, at least the people defending them online didn't.
What do you mean?
Out there,
what do you mean? It's San Francisco, Rio.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Now I know some Romans out San Francisco. They it get like that, but I don't know. The people online defending them aren't a good representation of who they are. These fans are horrible.
Yeah,
they don't have no joning capabilities. They just mean.
They eat the shit in our mentions, and it's nasty out there, bro.
Yeah, they're not creative nor funny. It's just mean. That's how I feel about some New Yorkers, where it ain't even creative or funny. It ain't joning. It's just mean.
It's just flagrant.
Yeah, it's just wild.
Yeah. You'd be remiss if you thought that Aiyuk didn't have anything to do with them canceling. So I think the conversations around that. They try to make it black and white and no gray area. Mm-hmm. And it's not all or nothing. It's not all because of Brandon Aiyuk. Like, people love to sensationalize, comments like that. I think 95% of it or 90% of it was because he felt good about what the team has done to this point. And he liked the participation, and they've had these camps for the last 3-4 years, and Trent Williams never been there. Whether it's a contract dispute or Trent just wasn't coming, whatever. They had everybody there, including Trent Williams. So they felt really good about what they were able to get done. You had Mike Evans and Christian Kirk and all these veterans, and they just felt like it went really well. But don't think for one second in the back of their minds, they're like, this would be the first time Brandon Aiyuk would have a chance to get himself off of this list. And if we open up the mandatory minis and he shows up, we are required to then pull him off of that failed to report list. And we're not doing that. So don't think for one second that didn't cross their minds. You're right. Like Ed said, they've never canceled mandatory minis, not one time. And all of a sudden this year, oh, yeah, we got 100%. First of all, that statement in itself, if that don't tell you they being petty, come on now. We had 100%, but yet Brandon Aiyuk, who is still technically a part of the roster, wasn't there. But you had 100% attendance, and so we're going to cancel mandatory minicamp. Okay, yeah, right. All right, guy. So,
and I also don't get it, too, because it'd be different if you canceled one of the voluntary OTAs and then you did the mandatory mini camp to kind of section it off a little bit. But like, what do you gain from an extra week off that's already there's going to be a month and a half? What do you gain from it being 6 weeks off to 7 weeks off compared to that extra week of development that you can get from everybody being there? You're further, trying to get the guys that are new, Mike Evans and all of them, your draft picks, trying to get them accustomed to the offense and defense. Like, it's not worth those extra few days of rest. It'd be different if it was like in the middle somewhere, but to just take the break before training camp and you start a few days early, I see no benefit to that at all.
Yeah, I thought the Niners would want to use it because their drafts were graded as one of the worst drafts, or probably the worst draft this past year. All the
notorious reachers.
Yeah, so I thought they would want to use it to develop some of the guys that they got. But they decided to cancel it.
Yeah, for sure.
Then the picture with the hat, I will say, is crazy. At least we got to see him that he is in shape. But the whole
we got to see too much shape.
The pants on the
that was intentional. I think
that's a crazy sag he had going on in that picture.
Yeah. That was intentional.
Yeah, somebody said we need to hurry up to sign him so he can afford a belt.
That sag was wild. Like that's the next level shit right there.
That might be the thirstiest we've ever seen someone be to want to play for our football team, and I don't take that lightly because people come here to pull heist. He actually wants to be here.
And then he said the jig or the gig is up. whatever gig or jig.
He meant to say the jig is up, spelt it wrong. I'm gonna take that. That was just out of a blind rage, and he thought he spelt that shit right. He didn't. No, he said the gig is up. The gig's not up, brother. The jig is.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, the damn, I just lost my train of thought. I was about to say something. So are you guys in or out? Me and Rico are definitely in.
Super in.
Bring him. So I just hurry. I wish we could hurry this process up. We can't, unfortunately. Bring his ass, man. Pause.
Yeah, I'd rather.
No matter of fact, I don't have to pause it. We don't have to. It's Pride Month. We don't have to pause it this month, man. We don't have to pause that, man. Bring his ass, man.
That's what you your hat for, right? Pride.
Don't put that on Prospects. Don't put that on Prospects, bro.
Pride picks.
I mean, we are talking about the Mecca. We talk about San Francisco right now.
Look, I said that's what I said. Like, they ain't joning out there.
That's the Madison Square Garden of Pride Month.
I guess it's the perfect time to get a sponsor read from Prospects.
Super dirty.
This is a great time for us to get a read from Prospects, man.
Prize Picks.
Big shout out to Prospects for sponsoring this stream.
What a nasty segue.
That was terrible. Shout out to Prospects. That was so ass. They deserve better than that. They deserve so much better than that. That was real ass on our part. A big shout out to Prospects, man, for sponsoring this stream. If you are not a member of the Prospects family, this is a great opportunity for you to become one. We've got the NBA Finals. We've got the World Cup that just got underway today. Shout out to Mexico for getting the first win in the World Cup. And I made $13 off of that. So, hey, how about that? And 10 bonus dollars off of that as well.
Tomorrow, big Estados Unidos, big USA tomorrow, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Paraguay, this is who they're playing, right? Yep. So, big shout out to Prize Picks. You got the Stanley Cup that's tied at 2 right now. You got a lot of stuff going on. So, take advantage of this opportunity if you're not already on Prize Picks. Click that link in the description of this video to take you to where you can download the app. It's available in states like California, Florida, Texas, and so many others across the U.S. Use the promo code HMA as you see on the screen, which will unlock an opportunity for you to play $5 and get $50 instantly in lineup bonuses when you use the promo code HMA. You can follow all of us on Prize Picks. We all have different handles. Mine is at the top of the screen, as you can see. And guys, if you want to tell everybody what your handles are really quickly so they can follow you on Prize Picks and see what you are doing up there as well.
It's a Street Scores ATL for me. And Rio, is yours public yet?
Rio Robinson 91. Okay, so I thought I made it public. Clearly, it's not, but I've been accepting all the requests coming my way. I thought I made it public. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing with the app, but yeah, it should be.
Wait, is Rio's mic muffled just for me or for everybody?
Oh no, I didn't think it was. I thought it was just me, so I just kept my mouth shut.
So my sound's not clear right now.
You're better now. You're better now.
It sounded like you put a pillow over for like a few seconds.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I was like, wait a minute.
We should be public now. We should be good to go on there now.
He told us that before, though.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. You need more people. I just put together the wackiest Prize Picks ticket I've ever put together in my life. They were giving away some soccer dude that I never heard of, and like 0.5 passes. So I guess that's the equivalent of 0.5 points for an NBA player that scores. So I was like, I gotta take this. Then I threw Freddie Freeman on for a hit, RBI, or a run, which I never do anything baseball related. And then I threw on like 4 WNBA superstars and like, hey, just do the thing that you're really good at. right?
Hey, Asia
Like,
Wilson
Asia,
every time,
just score,
bro.
just score.
Asia
right?
Wilson and Olivia Miles, they'll get you right every time.
Yeah, I just threw a bunch of like I asked what's your girl that played for Atlanta? Now I got traded.
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. Just rebound,
Boards.
Angel.
Boards.
Just get boards. Don't you don't got to score.
No
You got
points up there.
Yeah, just get boards. There's Aaliyah Boston. Do what you do, right? Score. Just score, right? So I asked a few of them, hey, just do the thing that you do. And hopefully this would be the one that I would hit on prospects. Like when I'm trying my damnedest to hit some shit in NBA finals, I can't, they won't let me live. And I'm gonna put together this trash ass ticket and watch this shit post. But shout out to Prospects for sponsoring this stream, man. We are at some point in the offseason, we're going to put together our futures, NFL futures ticket, and it's going to be a dandy because they sleeping on the kid. And speaking of which, perfect segue. Big shout out to Prospects once again for sponsoring this stream. Rio had brought something to our attention earlier. Rio, you want to share with us what you brought to our attention in regards to our quarterback?
Dark Horse MVP. So somebody on NFL.com had a list of about 9 players as Dark Horse MVP candidate, and our guy's on the list, man. Of course, right?
Where was he on the list? How many? So how many players did they have on this Dark Horse list, and where was our guy listed?
I believe he was number 4 on this Dark Horse MVP list. There was a bunch of guys on this list. I believe he came right after Jared Goff on the list.
Okay. And was it a list of 10 guys, 5 guys, 7 guys?
It was 9 or 10.
Okay. Sweet. I think all of us feel like he's going to be in that mix. So this isn't anything new to us, but I feel like there is this real palpable disrespect for Jaden, and not like in a people are looking down at Jaden. They're just not talking about him at all, right? Like he doesn't even exist. When you think about that 2024 draft class of quarterbacks, they're treating him like Michael Penix Jr. and J.J. McCarthy, right? Where it's this big 3 now, and it's Bo Nix, Drake May, and Caleb Williams because of what those 3 did last year. And it's almost like out of sight, out of mind for Jaden because we didn't really see you last year. So we kind of forgot what you're all about. And so I think he feels all of that. And I must say, our production team, our social media team, man, they're back at it, bro. They are killing it. They captivated me today. They had a mashup video where they were mashing together teammates' faces together. I sat there like a dumbass and watched that shit for like, it was 2 minutes and like 20 seconds. And normally their videos are like 30, 40 seconds, 50 seconds long, maybe a minute. This thing was like 2:23. And I sat there and I watched that thing from start to finish, watching these players react to the faces that they mashed together of teammates. And that shit was hilarious, bro. Like,
did you see the joint yesterday where they was catching the cups?
Cups, yes. Jalen Lane.
I did see some of that.
The first try, and then the second one, it didn't hit the ground. He had it sideways. He was like, "Hey, that counts."
The account.
Jalen Lane learned to catch a football like he could catch a cup. We good. Man.
Hey, we in business, bro. We in business. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, athletes are competitive with anything.
Yep.
It don't matter, bro. Like,
it don't matter, bro.
It's the same thing with hustlers, dudes with money. They'll bet on anything, bro. Like, it's crazy to see these athletes get geeked up over a game where you throwing cups, right? And your teammate's supposed to catch it. Like, they was going hard. They was serious, bro.
I love to compete, bro. I feel that. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm about to say it. I'm not
it's just the game ass person. I don't even bring those type of people around me.
Hey, bro. when we later on in the offseason, when we get to this trivia, when we start playing these games, it's not a game. Like, I'm trying to win. Like it's serious, right? That's my wife doesn't like being my space partner because I'm cussing you out. If we had a book,
oh yeah.
Oh, that's an automatic cuss out. Now you mad at me.
Like
you don't want to be on my
cut
team.
Me,
Yeah.
you sandbagging, come on,
bro. We got a problem.
You see me play taboo with somebody, bro. Like if you can't play, if you don't have critical thinking skills, do not partner with me because I can bring it out of anyone. If I can't bring it out of you, you're a lost cause, bro. Couples game night used to get real intense.
Hey, that's why he ain't hitting no more, man. Shit's got real.
Man. Yeah, man. I need a real partner.
Hey, Rio ain't shit, man. He meant that figuratively and literally.
I meant it literally in every sense.
Hey, that made me think of that Diddy and Loon joint. I need a girl to ride. Hey, go ahead.
Taboo really brings out like a special side in me because that is not a game that requires skill. That shows the way that you process. That shows the way that you critically think and how you think on your feet. You're trying to say a word without saying the closest direct words that relate to something. And it shows how fast you think on your feet. That game has taught me so much about so many people, bro. I love it. I swear by the game Taboo. If you've never played it, go out to Target or Walmart, go buy that shit. If you really want to have fun with it, there's like an adult dirty version of it too, with crazier words than just regular Taboo. Best game out there, bro.
In other words,
Connect 4 gets intense for me. Uno gets intense.
Oh yeah.
Man, Connect 4 be pissing me off because the stupidest shit get you got, bro. You don't be paying attention. You over there critically thinking hard, and the person just sitting there watching like, I know his dumb ass ain't about to do this shit and let me get 4 straight across. And you doing all this, you setting your own shit up. You didn't already set your dumb ass up. You dropped that shit in, and he just dropped the joint in. Connect 4. You like, you son of a bitch, boy. Connect 4 had you in here ready.
If you didn't have an Android, there's the iMessage games where you could play on your phone. Play against somebody else.
Uno. Do you play doubles? Do you play doubles?
Uno gets real, man. I play.
Well, like put a draw 4.
Talking about where you can stack.
Yeah.
We play
draw
that.
Draw 2 and a draw 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
We
play doubles. Yeah. It's so many ways. Like.
House rules change by the house. They vary by the residents.
They do,
like Monopoly, bro. Them rules change. Whoever's hosting, they got different rules for that junk, boy.
Bro, when is the last time you were able to get to the end of a Monopoly game? I've never played Monopoly to its conclusion. Nobody ever sticks around. Monopoly is like a 7-hour game.
I was just about to say we finished, but it literally takes 5 to 7 hours at least, dog.
I'm like a super villain. I want to bleed every person on the table like dry. Like even if I know I could just end the game, no, I want to make them need me, and I want to make them have nothing and have their only survival be based on what I can do. Like I'm an asshole.
It don't even get the people I play with. Once you start buying up properties and putting hotels on, man, I quit.
They see the inevitable. They
quit. Like I'm done. It's over. I got all this. No, where you going? And I've got all this money. And I'm cheesy. Like, where you going? You owe me rent. We just had a brand new Commander's Log drop yesterday. We know. We already know who didn't watch. The question is, did Rico have an opportunity to watch?
Yes and no. I saw the whole Sunny Styles first half, and then I didn't make it.
You almost caught the highlights. You almost got me excited. I was like, wait a minute. Rico watched it.
I did watch all the way. As soon as the screen went black and Antonio, I was like, all right, I got to get up and I had to go somewhere. Then I forgot.
You ain't come back to it.
Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot it even got released.
I did watch your live recap of it, so that's all I needed.
See that? There you go. There you go. Yeah, we did our homework. We did our homework.
Hey, you know what, man? I can appreciate that, man. He got the clip notes, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
You see the clip notes. There you go.
Yeah, so man, went crazy this week.
Yeah, look at y'all, man. Look at y'all. It's that last week of school, man. Y'all finding a way to pass that final exam, man. I'm proud of y'all. So, any takeaways, Rio, from that? Because for me, when they do those videos, I'm always fascinated by the war room and what those conversations that go on in there. Anything stick out to you amongst the conversations that were had?
Did you take anything from the energy in the room when we were on the board at 7? Because I think they were very happy to get Sonny Style. But we're kind of talking about this in the group chat. Kind of felt like maybe they expected Delane to be there. It kind of felt like maybe something that they thought was going to be there at 7. And they're like, okay, we love Styles. Let's go Styles here. But it kind of gave me this weird, like, maybe the guy we wanted wasn't. I don't know. It gave me an odd vibe.
Well,
like,
did you see the St. Brown podcast earlier today?
Nah, who was on there?
You talking about, Cornell Tate?
Yeah, Carnelli. He was like, he said he was supposed to be or he thought he was going to be.
He's going to be a commander. He's like, I knew I was going to be a commander all the way. Like, that was the team that he really thought he was going to get drafted by. I just felt like the energy overall in our war room was trash, period. Like the Antonio Williams selection, that shit was not amped. That shit was not hype.
It was very I guess it was the long wait. Like there was no energy in there.
There was no energy. The pick that got the most juice, coincidentally enough, was the last one, the Ethan Kaliak Manning. They was hyped for that shit. They was live for that. They was banging on the table. All that bullshit. They was really amped for that. And of all of the picks that they asked him about, the one that David Blau got the most excited about was Matt Gulbin. Like he was stoked for Matt Gulbin, bro. Like, you know what I get a kick out of, and I talked about this on my show earlier, is they always call the coordinator of the side of the football, the guy they're drafting, before they draft him, on the high picks. I'm like, hey, what do you think about this guy? Like if he go, like, I want to see one of them come over there and be like, nah, I ain't really feeling him. What about?
I want to see that.
I want to see somebody do that.
I was actually thinking this dude.
right. Like, what is? I liken it to Kanye when he was like, you know, I played Jay. I didn't really look for the complicated or the, you know what I'm saying, the introspective Jay-Z. I was just looking for some, you know, regular bullshit ass Jay-Z, like on this can't be life beat. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm supposed to do, he asked me, what you think? He's like, man, I'm on the train. I'm like, yo, that shit tight. Like, that shit tight. Like, what I'm supposed to do? You call me over to the computer screen and go, hey, what you think about this dude? David Bob's like, yeah, he's cool. Yeah, okay. Like, it didn't feel like he was like, yeah, let me get Antonio Williams. He's like, yeah, like it was like 3 other receivers he was looking at. Like, I would much rather have the 6'3" dude. Or
Blau is just one of those dudes where that's always going to be his.
But he got hyped for Matt Gulbin, though. That's why I'm like, that ain't true. Because he got up and he was doing all of this shit when they was picking Matt Gulbin. So like,
they hit the golf clap that we hit for Sonny Styles on the Antonio Williams.
Yeah, they did. That's a real thing, bro. Like, they wasn't as amped. And that also, the Commanders Caucus thing is a real thing. Like, they brought that up.
That's a very real thing. Yeah, they give props to everybody in the room. Oh, David. Yeah. Oh, Finn had a good pick, man. Everybody give a round of applause for David or whatever the hell they say. Whoever they gave a shout out to. Shout out to dude, whoever that was. But
yeah. And
that's a real thing.
Another thing that was really fascinating was we were right. We all were right. Because most of us who did 50 million mock drafts, every time we got to the 3rd round, we were trying to trade back. To get that 4th round. And they were trying their hardest
to get out of 71.
To get out of 71. And the Seahawks tried to lowball them, and they wouldn't go for it. They were trying their damnedest to get out of 71. He had what's the assistant GM? I keep forgetting his damn name.
Lance
Newmark cold calling. And then they had Scott Fitterer fielding calls, because he was the one that took the Seattle call and the offer. And then he said, hey, Lance, hey, try them again. Call them and see if, you know, and it was a different team, like, see if they're interested in coming up to 71. And they were trying to get out of 71. I think what ultimately happened at 71 was they saw all the receivers that were there, and they was like, bro, we like 3 or 4 of these dudes. We cool with moving back 7, 8, 9 spots and picking up a 4th round pick, and we'll still get one of these guys that we really like. But when the opportunity didn't present itself, when Seattle came at them with a 2027 or a 2028 4th round pick. They was like, we not getting nothing this year. Nah. What's the dude they got from Detroit? Not Lance Newmark, but the
Brandon Sosna.
He was like, bro, if we not getting nothing this year, we can't do it.
Yeah, hell no.
And Sosna was like, nah, bro, if we can't get nothing this year,
that was the most intriguing part of the whole Commanders law, this trade section.
Yeah.
But other than that, we've pretty much seen
everything.
Yes. How to feel about the
Well,
players.
I didn't miss anything. Okay.
Yeah. No, we saw all
I
of
didn't
that.
miss anything.
It was a good watch. It was a good watch, but that was the climax of it for sure.
Yeah. That and when you get that video, by the time they put it out, like this year feels like it was later than most years.
Yeah.
I feel like they've been gatekeeping a lot of shit from us this year.
That was a here damn
number.
like here, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all been waiting for this, right?
Did Josh Harris say anything like, why are you drafting Ben Sinnott? Is Ben Sinnott going to play and stuff like that?
So there was an interesting conversation, and Josh Harris was a part of it. When they got to the 6th round pick of Matt Golban, they had a conversation of Golban or Kaliak Manis. Which one do we take first? And Josh Harris was like, well, the quarterback's there. We could take him. And Adam Peters was like, yeah, but we probably should go with the offensive lineman first here, this guy here. And then Josh Harris was like, and we might still be able to get the quarterback. And they did still get the quarterback. So that was an interesting little dialogue. I just love, I always feel like the players, they cool with talking to Adam Peters, and they love talking to the head coach, DQ, because that's the guy they probably talked to the most when they came on the visit. But I always feel like the owner conversation is always odd because I didn't meet that guy. I don't really care to speak to him right now. I'm so excited. I really just want to get off the phone so I can tell my
love
family.
when the players call the owner and the GM coach. That should be funny every
That should
time.
be hilarious.
Thanks, coach. I own the
They
team.
call everybody coach. Yeah, they call everybody coach, bro.
Yeah.
They so excited.
So ready to get drafted. He didn't care nothing about that phone call, bro. Yeah,
Bro.
That's cool. That's what's good, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
I loved 2 calls in particular. The Joseph joint was funny because he even turned DQ down, bro. He hit him with the God bless you. God bless you. And DQ, you know, he cussed to everybody. Man, he's like, you're a bad mother, right? And he told hey, we about to kill the shit with, when you get here and all this. He got the Josh Joseph and he hit him with about 3 God bless yous, and DQ had to turn that shit all the way down. Hey man, we're really stoked to have you come to Washington, and then Josh Harris don't be talking about no God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And he even hit him with a God bless you.
Excited to get you here, you and your family, and welcome to Washington. Me and the guys are so excited to have you and your family.
you got feeling these impressions, bro. Hey, but he say them shits well. He has who's around you? Your family?
Yeah.
You earn this. Go celebrate with your family. And can't wait
lines.
to see you in Washington. Can't wait to meet you. He got his shit down pat. I ain't mad at it.
Shout out to Josh Harris because everything he do look and sound better than the last guy.
Everything. And it ain't hard. It's a low bar.
It's a low bar. That's a low bar.
Hell, it bar below hell.
That shit low. That shit on the
floor.
As
long as he's not in there drunk like he was in that.
Like my man said in the chat, hey Josh, it's Josh.
Yeah, that shit was so trash. What a great name. Hey Josh, it's Josh.
That's hot dog water, man.
Billionaires try to talk to regular people like they're regular persons do.
Hey.
Shit just sounds like they're in character.
Yo, that shit was
I hate
hilarious.
it, man.
Hey,
I hate that.
and then the other one that was funny as shit was Fat Man, right? So he hit him. He was so VA on the phone. He was like, "Yo, I waited so long. It's up." He said it's up like 15 times, right? He said, "Yo, I waited so long. It's up, coach." DQ ain't know what to do with that shit. DQ, you remember when Dave Chappelle was like, he be saying shit that's not even slang to his lawyer. So just to see how he gonna react.
See how he reacts.
Oh yeah.
And he was like,
zippity doo dah.
Zip it up and zip it out.
Zip it out.
He said, zippity doo dah. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Hey, he hit DQ with that. Hey, it's up. And that last, it's up after like the third one. DQ was like, I'm gonna let you talk to our owner, Josh Harris. He didn't know what to do with that shit.
He had to get out of there.
I love that shit, bro.
You get someone who knows what to do with this.
Hey, it ain't as bad as Howie Roseman.
Oh my God.
You can't beat that.
No,
you don't have to take a bus or whatever. You don't have to walk.
You don't have to walk. That was so accidentally racist, bro. That's severe. That's flag on that play, man.
Oh man. The only person that spoke his language was the coach. He got excited when coach got on the phone, boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was
man. That shit was hilarious, bro. I think, did we touch on everything? Did we miss anything? Did anybody have something they wanted to get to before we get to the comment section?
Hey, Jaden's still top 5 in jersey sales too. I just want to put that out there as well.
He's a bad boy, man.
He's higher than Mahomes and Hurts. That's crazy. The Mahomes part is crazy to me.
Did y'all see the Mahomes money that he just got?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boy, if Jaden balls this year, that contract he finna get.
And that's how it's supposed. Your quarterback.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Your quarterback. First of all, you don't even talk about when you have one. He never even flirts with the idea of free agency. So just the even thought of flirting with it, they don't even play that in Kansas City. Like Pat will never sniff being 2 years from free agency. That boy money gonna get right every time. We're gonna give you this 10-year deal, and we're gonna adjust it every time we get about 2 or 3 years from you getting your last money. And
right. He'll never ever get close. It'll never be a Dak Prescott situation.
Ever. Right.
And that's how it's going to be here in Washington. You always take care of those quarterbacks. Josh Allen will never come close to hitting free agency in Buffalo, ever.
I don't even like how the Ravens let it get with Lamar Jackson.
I don't either.
Nasty. That was nasty.
The fact that we could even have conversations about somebody giving up 2 first-round picks to get him was crazy. And our fan base at that time, we was entertaining that shit. Like, hey, would y'all give up 2 first-round picks?
That restricted free agent. Hey, we got to at least write them an offer, right? The Ravens let everyone like pretty much say, "Oh, y'all can go ahead and set up the parameters of his deal for us."
Right.
You know, let him know what he can get out there.
Right. Yep. We're gonna match whatever y'all coming with. So like, he's not going anywhere. But that's the fact that even happened is crazy.
Top 4 quarterback or top quarterback should never even flirt with the idea of a franchise tag or free agency because that shit should just get handled way before.
Right.
Yep. Agreed.
Anything that caught your eye that happened over it feels like we ain't spoke in so long.
No, it's only been a week.
Yeah, it's like
we cooking shit up behind the scenes right now too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, we close, man. We getting close.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's up, man?
Jim Dad.
Go ahead. The only thing is no Keyshawn Boutte interest because there were some rumors flying around that the Commanders were interested in Keyshawn Boutte, and then we got some reports that they're not. So there's conflicting reports. So we finally got a final report that we are.
I don't think there was ever a report though. Well, I think that's just
it was like rumors and words,
fingers.
I know I wouldn't even stop scrolling for a Keyshawn Boutte. That's just me.
Not a booty guy.
I'm not even touching that. Not touching that one.
Crazy.
Leave that to Steph
in June, though. That's I'm not touching that one. I'm leaving that one alone, but just gonna keep scrolling.
Leaving the booty in Massachusetts, man.
Right where it belongs.
Yeah, I mean, you know it's bad. I didn't even make a video. I didn't talk about it at all in any way, shape, or form. I ignored the mess out of it.
I didn't acknowledge that.
Doesn't move the needle. Didn't even cross my mind to even think about doing a video on that. Like, didn't register.
I looked at my son. Should I make a Keyshawn Boutte video? We just looked at each other like.
Hey, he's like, hey.
Dwayne Wade and his son looking at the statue.
Hey, man, we rather go ahead. Let's put this. What video game you are playing?
Hey, Rico, you ain't shit. Hey, Rio and Lil Rio was like, man, let's go to the pool and go. Let's get a game going, bro.
We ran 7-on-7.
Run 7-on-7 in the pool.
That Patreon booty.
Let's run a 7-on-7, man. The hell with that shit. Jim Dap, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, missed a super from me last week. Hey, man, our fault, man.
That's all bad, man.
Hey, charge it to our head and not our hearts, man. He says, but all is forgiven. I blame Louis. Damn. Why me? I was lit last week, though. So
he made me honorary reader. Like, I'm not the blonde man on this set, but you know what I'm saying? We held it down.
Hey, look, that was the chat requested that. That wasn't me. But it was good to have a night off. It was good to allow somebody else to take.
You gave me the crown though. Like the crown wasn't even off. I didn't even get a chance to turn the shit down. You just said, "Hey, Rio, gonna do the super. Hey, Rio, you got the super chest tonight." But you in that big cup in your hand. You in that goblet.
Hey, it does change things. I will say that. But that was not my doing. That's all I can say. But you were nominated. Mr. Deacon, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, one, most of the QBs Quincy works with are either ass or regress under him. 2, main person agreeing with him was a dumbass Bears fan who think they're a QB god. Yeah, because I'm a lurker. So champion lurkers just go in the comment section and read the comments. They don't respond to anything. They just read. So I know exactly who you're talking about. The two guys, because he was the Bears fan that you're referring to was the one that talked about the progressions and he went bingo or exactly or some shit. And then they had like a back and forth. And then people started kicking his back in. And eventually he realized I'm not going to win this fight. And he got out of there. But
our fans ride it.
Once B Mitch got involved too. Like B Mitch jumped in there. B Mitch be going in on Twitter. B Mitch goes in anywhere. It doesn't matter. So.
Yeah.
He be on go. And
nobody, sure.
We don't play about 5 around these parts, bro. We ride it down.
Yeah, that's the real.
5 and his mom. Like that love extends to moms as well. Won't play about 5 around here though, man. Yeah. You could tell we ain't had shit for a long time. Like don't you come for 5, bro? You don't want this shit. Yeah, bro. It's like that kid that get that one pair of shoes before school start.
Yeah, keeping
these shits clean, boy. Keeping these shits clean, bro.
Yeah. But last thing about Quincy, I actually looked him up too because I've seen the name before. Oh, yeah. But I was like, where did he play and stuff like that? I was like, did he play D1? Did he play D2? Whatever, stuff like that. He
was Haskins,
like a practice squad or stuff. So he was actually a quarterback at Morehouse College, but he transitioned to a wide receiver. So he didn't even finish his college career as a quarterback. They made him move from a quarterback to a receiver. And then about the guys that he's coached up, he coached Deshaun Watson, who got paid. But the last time Jaden matched up against Deshaun Watson, we know what happened to that game. That was a BTA. It was like 42-6 or something like that.
Yeah, we should have shut him out, but
yeah.
I'm still mad they scored.
Yeah, I mean, you guys saw the list that Warren Sharp put out, right?
Yeah, that list made me sad. It made me think of all the times we could have shut some teams out, and it pissed me off because I swear we could have had 2 shutouts that year. Like the Panthers and Browns should not have scored on us.
Fact, especially the Panthers. The Browns, I felt like they scored early enough in that game to where it was like 24-3 at halftime or something. Like the Panthers didn't score until the 4th quarter. Like we literally were with the shutout was in reach. I was pissed.
I was pissed because I never seen a shutout. I was pissed.
Yeah, we did it 3 times in 91, but I don't remember none of them shits. I just remember the playoff run. I don't remember none of the regular season.
I wasn't even crawling, bro.
I wasn't even on Earth yet.
Yeah,
never seen it. Never seen it,
bro. And you know what it reminded me of? going into the 2024 season, they hit us with that nasty statistic that teams who the longest droughts for winning 10 or more games. Remember?
Yep.
Everybody had done it
in the 2000s.
Since 2002. I think the Raiders hadn't won more than since the Super Bowl year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody else had done it in the 2000s. Raiders was like 2002. And then you had to go all the way down to 91 to get to us. And shit was so incredibly, deflating and depressing. That's what this reminded me of. It makes me feel like we finna snap that shit. Because that's what happened in 2024. But
we gonna see. The Vikings did it to us last year, and then we went and got their defensive passing game coordinator.
Hey, I hope we got something for one of these teams, bro. Because
I feel like it's literally something they probably talk about. They have to. That has to come up.
When I see a quarterback throw for 30 touchdowns here, bro, because 58 years is a long time. I think it's 59 now. Like, bro, when I see a quarterback throw for, I probably got to put Jaden's authentic jersey in a frame when I see that, because I don't know if I'll ever see that again, bro. We've not had a single quarterback throw for 30 touchdowns.
You know what's crazy is 30 don't even seem like it's that
a lot
many
nowadays. I know, but it is.
But dudes don't throw for 30 touchdowns. Like, dudes be having MVP seasons and don't throw for 30 touchdowns.
Yeah, Josh Allen didn't throw for 30 touchdowns.
Like, it's wild.
It's
like,
crazy.
I think with the advent of these, with more and more of these quarterbacks coming in and being mobile, it's taking away from the amount of passing touchdowns, because they're also rushing for them too.
Yep.
Because once upon a time, dudes like Brady and Manning was throwing for 50 touchdowns in the season, bro. That was nothing for them. Drew Brees would throw for 40-something touchdowns and
we 5,000 yards every year. 5,000 every year.
We wouldn't blink, bro. Now you talking about 30 touchdowns and dudes ain't doing that shit no more. It's crazy, man. And the rules are set up for you to throw for 30 touchdowns easy.
And then we got the touchdown terrorists, like the running backs that don't get yards, but they score on the 1 yard line 20 times. Shit like that.
Hell yeah. You never lie.
I want to see that 30 so bad, man. Because Sonny Jurgensen, that's so long ago, bro.
Hey, you might get it this year, man. I think Jaden finna snap this year. In this new offense, with all these weapons, and we ain't done yet, I think he finna snap.
He gets it in 2024 if he don't crack the ribs. If he don't break the ribs,
for sure.
If that Panthers game was about to get nuclear. Man,
that Panthers game would have had him in the MVP conversation, bro.
That shit was gonna get nuclear, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Korea. Okay.
Did they score?
Yeah, finally it's tied up now.
Oh, Korea scored.
Yeah, 1-1.
Hey, bro, the World Cup is popping, bro. Like, I'm watching every game of that. Joe, we was warming up. We was playing FIFA before the game came on. Like, bro, I love the World Cup, man. Yo, I'm telling you, if you want some good entertainment, look at these foreigners coming to America for the first time threads on Twitter about things that they're seeing in America.
Oh, bro, the German guy in Atlanta been having the time of his life.
Wow,
bro.
Have you guys heard of Waffle House? Like, we just went to Walmart in the middle of the night. Like,
yeah, bro, the dude took a picture at Walmart like he was at the club, bro. This shit was hilarious. Bro. This shit is crazy.
It's crazy about America. The food's so trashy, but I get it now. It's so good. Like, it has such rich flavor. It's greasy and wow. You feel so different now.
He don't know. He just took a bite of death.
That boy got his arteries clogged for the first time, and he ain't never gonna go back home.
It's like that Boondocks episode when Pops had the restaurant.
The itis.
Yes,
remember the Luther?
Yeah,
Luther with the donuts,
the two Krispy Kreme donut as buns.
Now, when that came out in real life, I said the world needs to end at this point, because what are we doing?
What are we doing?
There's a Boondock skit for everything. Please bring it back, Aaron Magruder.
I think you always struggle with shows like that when one of the prominent characters are no longer with us. Not having Pops around makes it tough.
Pops is crazy.
Yeah, that would be
because he's
hard.
such a main character.
But they
have
could
to change it up and make them the parents.
Yeah. Huey and Riley are adults now, and he's gone and living in his memory. Like they would have to come up with another really good supporting character in there too.
Yeah.
And you could have somebody mimic his voice just for like certain like flashbacks or something, right?
Yeah.
But
it, bro.
You could
if you can make a new scary movie, you can make another season of the Boondocks, bro.
Oh, for sure. Like Aaron Magruder could do that in his sleep. It's just, does he want to do it? Because it would be hilarious though, bro. Like, oh my God. Don't get me started on that. Mike H, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mike writes, coaches and players have input all new terminology. You love to see it, Mike. Like listening to Durante Jones in particular talk about the terminology and the players taking ownership of it and it being different here than other places. Yeah, I love that, right? And David Blau saying, why do we call it this? Because we've always called it that. He said, well, we're not doing that shit no more. We're not doing that here.
That's real.
Right? We're not calling it that because everybody's called it that for 30 years. We're going to call it this now because we want to. I remember Chris Cooley saying it like, why can't we just have one word for all of this shit? Why this just can't be razor? Why we got to have all of these individual calls? If we say razor, you know exactly what it is. You can do that.
There's some stupid rite of passage shit. Like, no, this is what we do. This is what we call it.
And so I love that they're like, nah, we going to do it our way. So, John Perez Sports, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our guy, JP, writes, Jaden looks like he's grasped this offense and the defense looks way better. Also, my YouTube channel is slowly coming together and I got my Styles jersey.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shouts out, man.
Jersey? Where'd you get it from, JP? That's what you got to say.
Oh,
hey man, just be happy he got himself a jersey, man. You don't even gotta say
That's what I'm saying. I don't judge. I don't judge JP.
Which one you got on tonight, Ed? What you got on tonight?
I got the double. It's like now. I got the Chase Young right now. $3.99.
I thought that man had on a Greg Oster tag special. I thought that was 00 in the jersey.
Hey, he thought he had on the tutty. He thought he had on the tutty.
That major tutty.
He had that tutty on.
Did y'all see that the team added we got a new team dog? Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
We had a new team dog before we added a new receiver. It's crazy.
Our new receiver's in a bit of a conundrum right now.
It's a golden retriever, bro.
I'm about to say the new receiver is a golden retriever.
We got Airbud. He in the lab, bro.
It's the golden receiver.
Yeah, there you go.
That was cute. That was wholesome, man. That was cute.
Shout out to John Pratt. See, that shit don't tug on my heartstrings. I'm not a dog guy. So I like Rico. Probably
you would not be a dog guy.
Yeah, I'm not because they're kid. It's another kid, bro.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, you don't like kids?
I love kids. I don't want any more.
You ain't for the kids.
Got enough. I got enough of those.
I got enough.
I got enough of those, bro. I don't need another kid.
I'm with you on that.
My kids are putting together like presentations to convince me to get a dog every day, bro.
And you're going to be the one taking care of that shit. Yes. Trust me. They're going to tell you, Daddy, I swear I'm going to do this. And you're going to be taking that dog out at 2 o'clock in the morning to go use the bathroom and on walk.
I've been here the last couple of weeks, and I make their ass go for a walk with me every day. And they remind me, every neighbor I walk past, that I'm the only nigga without a dog in my neighborhood. They tell me, Papa, see another person. Papa, look, that person's young and even they have a dog. Like, all right, man, dogs cost money and upkeep and stuff. Like, bro, like, what we doing, man? Like, what am I gonna do in this apartment when this dog barking and shit and I'm recording content? Like, they're like, no, we ain't trying to hear all that. You can make it work, Papa. Everybody in your neighborhood has it. They be shaming me for not having a dog, bro.
And that shit working too, because he's starting to think about it, man. That shit working on him. They're working on it. They breaking that wall down, bro. Shout out to JP, man.
We're talking about the dog right now, bro.
They want a dog bad, bro. They've been coming up with like my son got allergies around dogs. He like, bro, I'll die for the dog. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
Hey, man.
He's willing to lay down his life for the dog, bro.
I'm with him.
Do they know how? Do they know what kind of dog they want?
Yeah, they want a little dog. They want a little Yorkie.
Somebody on my channel the other day was like, they just got a cane Corso. I was like, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
I'm cool. That's a grown ass man.
That's I think it's a baby right now, but when it grows,
but that baby probably bigger than my 8-year-old daughter, bro. Right now, so is a grown. You just purchased a grown ass man bodyguard for the house. Hell no, bro. Yeah. I met one person with a cane Corso said not coming to your crib. I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm cool.
Hit him with the Richard Pryor. You think I'm smiling, mother?
Yeah, everybody with a big ass dog. Well, he cool. He don't need to be, but nah, I'm cool. Yeah. I've dealt with way too much of that in my life, and I'm not. Nope.
Any dog that has teeth bites. Don't tell me no bullshit about it. Don't bite. If it got teeth, it bites. All right.
Hey, man, he a nice pit. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Rico's a dog guy. He makes it work. He makes it work with the dog.
They my babies, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna get a dog. I'm gonna cave eventually and get.
I told you that they
I'm a little dog guy. So it's gonna be some type of little ass, cute ass little dog too. It ain't gonna be no big shit. I'm cool.
Yeah. My wife want a dog. I'm like, hey, when the kids get older and it's just me and you feel like you need something to take care of, you can get a dog. Don't look at me. I ain't feeding his little ass. I ain't taking him for no walks. I ain't cleaning up no shit. I ain't doing none of that. You better be ready to do all of that, because that's how it starts. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Nope. And then you end up doing that shit. I've had a dog before, so I know. It ain't like I ain't never experienced this shit before. Shout out to JP for having a channel, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Slowly getting it together, man. That's what's up, bro. Can't wait to see the end result. And shout out to you getting the Styles jersey. It was dope watching them stitch his jersey.
Yeah, that was clean.
That
was clean.
Do they do that for every single jersey? Like, is there actually like an in-house person stitching that shit together?
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Good question.
I just thought it was some kind of factory.
Authentic jerseys. They spit them authentic jerseys out, bro. They be spitting them joints.
That's cool. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. The stitching and the detail. It's another reason why I look at those and be like, I just can't get. I can't get jiggy with the replicas like that. Yeah. Look at the detail in this shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit was nice. And listening to him talk about numbers, he really didn't have a number he cared about.
He didn't care.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not a numbers dude, and he was cool with 52. So yeah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be so good, man. I'm so excited to see this dude rock. Abner Duran. Hey,
hey, let's go.
Hey,
let's go.
Big shout out to Ab. 1, 2,
let's go.
3, and standing OV around the entire King's Court for our guy Ab for the C note. Big shout out to Abner Duran for blessing the Kings, man. We can't thank you enough for your gratitude and your donation, generous donation. We can't thank you enough. Our guy Ab writes, yo, Kings, what up, Ab?
It was good with it.
Says calling a team stupid in social media, whatever the reason, is nasty. You're not wrong. It's funny, but it is nasty. This is starting to bring a brown cheetah OBJ-like toxic vibe.
I don't think OBJ's like the other two.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, I don't think Odell Beckham. I don't think Odell Beckham Jr. has ever gotten in trouble off the field. This is the thing that I always, when people start having these conversations, I always caution them by saying, like, make sure, like, Cheetah's a legitimate bad dude.
Yeah.
He's a bad dude. Like, he was a bad dude before he even set foot in the league. He already had charges.
Yep.
From back in the day.
Very nasty charges.
Yeah, charges, right. Like some really hideous stuff.
Pregnant women. type shit.
Type stuff, exactly, like really bad stuff. Antonio Brown, he's a different dude. Like, he's had some crazy charges off the field, but it was kind of after he started to lose his mind a bit. But, you know, again, another dude that isn't the cleanest off the field. I don't think Odell Beckham Jr. is in that category. You want to talk about like receivers that demanded a lot of attention, were a little bit flamboyant, extra. Yeah, he was that.
He was so like that, and before it.
Yeah. So, but I understand what you're saying, like kind of a me first guy type, and I don't even think Aiyuk is that. I don't think he's that. Like he's not that.
No.
All of his former teammates love him. He is a guy that kind of blends in when he's with the team. Like, I just think he's acting out because he does. Like, if you listen to Grant Cohen, you listen to even George Kittle, and their descriptions and depiction of this whole scenario,
the hardest work on the team. They'll say that.
They paint a picture of this guy being exemplary, and the organization kind of being at fault for a lot of this, whether you believe it or not. Right? He says this new culture is trying to eradicate. Okay. I understand where you're going with that.
Fair.
He says we could be the next quote unquote stupid team. Nah, we good. He says he's out on BA and this sort of sick shit. And you're not alone. There are a lot of fans who feel exactly the same way, that we don't have time for this. I don't want anything to do with this. So I understand your vantage point and how you feel. And this kind of goes, if you believe in the culture that they've set and the commander standard, his behavior right now goes against that culture. It's counterculture to what they're doing. But again, I don't think what you're seeing from Brandon Aiyuk, I don't think that is who he is. I think he is doing something based off of his circumstances. He wants out of San Francisco, and this is the way that he's going about it. Do you agree with how he's doing it? No. Most people don't. But at the end of the day, like prior to this situation, the only time we've ever seen Aiyuk act crazy when he was trying to get out of San Francisco the first time.
Yep.
Right?
He did a whole tour, whole press run with Jaden.
So, like, the only time we've ever seen him conduct himself like this is when he's been trying to escape San Francisco.
Yep.
So I don't think he's a bad guy, but I get it. I understand where you're coming from. Big shout out to you, man. And once again, thank you for the hundo, man. Anybody got anything to add to this? Anybody got any opinions on this?
I mean, I don't think this is who I feel like a lot of people are worried about. We get him, he's going to continue to do this. But everybody that's been with them, George Kittle described them as one of the like first guys in, last guys out. George Kittle said he was one of the very few people that hit him up when he got hurt, when George Kittle got hurt. They all love him as a teammate. This is all purely just get me off the 49ers answers. This is not, you will not have to worry about this type of stuff once you get them. This is not AB with the CTE. This is, to y'all point, this is not Tyreek Hill, who was like this, just period, just naturally as a person. These are purely get me off this team antics. And again, it didn't start until post June 1st, because I'm assuming he probably was told, yeah, you'll be on the Commanders by then, and it didn't happen. And then that's when all of this started.
Yep.
He doesn't do anything as far as like, putting his hands on, domestic violence, stuff like that. Like he just does like silly, immature, poor judgment stuff, like recording himself driving 104 miles an hour, or putting a clip out of Jaden's practice last year in 2024 and putting it on Twitter. He just does like silly stuff, and then recording himself at the Speedway racetrack after the arrest warrant. So he just does like ha he dumb stuff. Like that's the kind of stuff that I get from him. Honestly, the biggest concern for me is just him not playing since 2024. That's really my biggest concern out of everything. And then of course he puts up the pictures with him, no shirt on, his pants on the ground and stuff like that. So, but like I said, that him not playing really is the larger concern to me than the videos.
Well, that workout video coming soon.
It might.
He gonna post a video of him running routes. They know how I get. They know how I get when I'm in that mode. They know how I get.
They running from that belt.
He gonna show a full route tree of him running full speed, and he gonna somehow have like the same commander speed helmet that Rico got on. He gonna be he'll borrow Rico helmet and run a full.
Hey, if he showed up with a commander's helmet, I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. Bro. It's one thing to have a little commander's hat on. He showed with a whole commander helmet on, and I'm done, bro. I'm finished.
The new one too. The updated, the gloss finish.
The gloss. I'm done, bro. I'm finished.
GoPro on there too.
Pack me up, bro.
Go with the GoPro on it.
With the GoPro on it.
Hey, and then he's showing footage from the GoPro. That would be crazy, bro.
But don't forget, we have footage of him running routes preseason last year. Like I think it was at the Raiders preseason game or something like that. He was running routes, and looked really good doing it. And I forgot who showed it, but somebody went back and like saw the 49ers fans tweeting about it. Like, Brandon Aiyuk looked good. He looked like he could come back sooner than we expect. And now of course things are flipped. Of course they're hoping he's hurt because of what's happened. But 49ers fans at the time last year preseason. We're like, wait a minute, Aiyuk looks pretty good. Don't ask him now, though.
Yeah, man. He's healthy, bro. He's like, I think he ready. And deadline spur action. And to Rico's point, the deadline for him was June 2nd. Like, once that first hit, all right, I should be out of here. And I remember I was talking crazy, like, because June 1st got me amped. Because we got the AJ Brown deal, we got the Myles Garrett deal. I was like, yo, what if they gave up like a pick swap for this man? I thought we was gonna hear Commanders give up a 6 and the 49ers give up a 7 and Aiyuk. And I'm like, I don't want to give them nothing.
I don't either.
I don't want to give them nothing. But
I get it though. I get it.
I would understand if you like, look,
we need our
y'all gonna play this game. Let's just get them in here, get them into our system, get them into our building. And if it takes us giving up a 6 and getting a 7th back, we'll do it. But I'm like, I don't even want to give you that because I don't even want to inherit the contract and have to work out a new deal with them, right? Yep. Like I don't even want to have to do that. I'll just wait. So
yeah, and then him following the team, the 3 people and only 3 followers. That was one of the things I think that happened after June 1st, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. So I think that kind of started the
it was coordinated.
Everything. Yeah, it was a coordinated hit. It was a coordinated hit for sure.
Yeah.
Workout video coming soon, man. Aiyuk workout tape, man. Aiyuk route tape. Hoop mixtape coming.
Abduran, our guy. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Our guy Ab with the Dubski. Really appreciate you following that up after the Hundo piece. Says, if instead of posting what BA has posted, he'd have posted himself practicing, working out, or other kind of resilient football-focused content showing he's ready and in the right mindset, everything would be different. And you may get a little bit of that, him working out.
I think the reason we haven't seen it yet is because maybe he's been advised not to, because that could potentially spur a team he doesn't want to play for to get
trading for him
and throw a pick or 2 for him. So I think he has his eyes set on playing with his bestie. So.
Yeah, that is a perfect way to describe that. I was just about to say I wasn't gonna say he was advised, but I think that's the basis for why he hasn't, is because he doesn't want to show, because one of the sticking points for teams who might be interested who aren't going to trade for him is we haven't seen this guy do anything in basically a year and some change. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to go out on social media and show everybody I'm healthy so that one of these desperate wide receiver teams says, I'll throw you a 6th round pick for him. And He doesn't have a no trade clause. He can say, I'm not restructuring my deal for you. But I still think even if he works out and he looks great, no team is going to give up anything for him, because if he doesn't want to renegotiate his contract and he doesn't want to play for you, you could just essentially be inheriting everything San Francisco just inherited. He clearly only wants to play for one team. Yep. So why would you even waste your time trading for him? So, but I do think that's the reason why he hasn't done anything yet. I agree wholeheartedly. So I think there is a reasoning behind that app, why we haven't seen him do that. Derek B, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our guy Derek B writes, 5 under center equals non-issue. Shotgun was a Cliff problem. Now I will say 5 under center last year was not nice and neat. Again, 5 couldn't even get to the mesh point on a outside zone handoff. They had to do tosses with him in that Seattle game. Like, he wasn't ready for consistent under center snaps. You keep in mind, the offense looked vastly different last year when Marcus would come in, when Josh Johnson came in. They got under center a lot when those two were at quarterback. And magically, when Jaden would get in the game, it would be no under center, because that's by design. Like, Jaden wasn't super comfortable. I even go back to his first ever touchdown pass to Trent Scott. And it was a boot. And it was a great boot, but it still was a weird looking boot.
Yeah, it was a weird looking
It was a weird looking throw. It was like none of it looked clean and natural from him, because he wasn't comfortable with that.
And it was like a boot too. So it just
it was awkward. Think about the touchdown throw to Olamide Zaccheaus against the Falcons.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. And it was a nasty throw that he had to dig out of the ground.
Okay? He almost had to, like, Caleb Williams jump shift his body because he's not used to the movement. Hell yeah.
Accustomed to it. So he wasn't comfortable. He wasn't comfortable then. I think he's very comfortable because he's worked on it now. So I agree with you now. 5 under center is a non-issue. I think he's worked on the footwork. He's worked on his accuracy. How many clips have we seen of him rolling out to his right? We haven't seen a lot of them to his left now. But how many to his right that we've seen this offseason that is just beautiful? Poetry in motion. Him rolling to his right and hitting. That clip of him throwing to Traylon Burks on the sidelines, and Burks gets his knees down inbound.
Gets his knees down, sliding. Yeah.
What? Are you kidding me?
But even to that point, I've seen clips of Jaden, like, before they get in the team drills, he's practicing rolling to his left. Like, he was doing the drill where he's under center, he tosses it to the running back, they throw him a new ball while he's running on the bootleg, and then he was practicing throwing to the left while on the run that way.
Great point.
For all the people who think that 100% of his snaps are now going to be under center, that's also not
false.
Because Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams took like 570 snaps in shotgun last year. So if you think that it's just going to be all under center, that is not going to be the case.
I think the teams in the NFL that run the most under center still only do it like 50% of the time. That is not an all the time thing.
Right. You still have to run shotgun, bro. Like, you're going to be in third and long situations. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be in the gun a ton. It's still a huge part of the game. And DQ even told us, like, it's really going to be the biggest change you're going to see is first and second down offense. Like, you get to third down, he's probably going to be in the shotgun, more likely than not.
Yep.
You know, if it's 3rd and 7, he's in the shotgun.
He's in the shotgun.
All right.
Sure.
Like, so
what are we trying to? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, first and second down is where you're going to see the biggest change. But third down, you already know what it is. 4th down, he's probably going to be in the shotgun. Unless it's
bring
4th
me
and short.
Such joy to see us under center, play action, dump to the tight end in the flats, because that shit has killed this team my whole life.
Oh, my God. I talk about that all the time. The Cowboys' first play every year.
I've seen 7 different Cowboys quarterbacks kill us on 3rd down or 4th down with that same play. Romo and Dak, they have Jason Witten is somewhere still open in the flat in Northwest Stadium, bro.
Every first play against us with Dallas is a tight end boot a boot and the tight end sifts across the formation and picks up 18 yards naked.
Yeah,
like
no one, not a Washington
naked
in sight,
bro. I can't wait till that's us. That'll be Ben Sinnott sleeping across the formation. Both of his touchdowns are on that two-jet wide banana out in the flats, right? Spider two jet banana, whatever that shit called.
Spider 2 wide banana, man.
There you go. There you go, Gruden. Come on, man. Come on. Shotgun was a Cliff problem. We know Cliff loved to live in the shotgun. That was his weapon of choice, was the shotgun. And the offense he ran was based off of that. And I love Nick Allegretti's response to the huddling. He was like, huddling is awesome. But he's like, we've got 2 full years of no huddle. So when it's time to do that, it still ain't going to be nobody better than us at that shit. Because we done it for 2 straight years of pretty much nothing but no huddle. Nobody, and like the crazy part is the no huddle snaps, it's us, and then it's like take 250 more snaps away from the next closest team.
Yep.
Like we smoking everybody in no huddle snaps.
Yep.
Bravada, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Bravada writes, that Aiyuk rant is the 2026 version of Unforgivable.
Yo, the Unforgivable videos, them shits was hilarious, bro. Them videos on YouTube, the black and white joints with the dude in the floor. Oh my God, that takes me back. That's early YouTube days, bro.
Very, very early.
Oh, unforgivable. Yeah, he was saying the most heinous things ever and following it up with unforgivable. If you're not hip, please, after this video, type
go
in
check it out.
Unforgivable, and you're gonna see this random black dude coming up with the craziest, randomest rants you've ever heard and saying unforgivable at the end of the sentence. It's hilarious, bro. That shit used to go platinum in my house and my friend group back in the day.
That shit's stupid as hell. Mr. Deacon, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, why Talib stay on 5? Every time I see a clip, he hating. He stay on his job, man. That's what he does.
Yep.
And you know, Bo Nix is his boy, right?
That's his role. That's his role on Skip Bayless's show. Like he's defending his boy, obviously, because the Denver ties. But I think that's his role, is to oppose Skip's main. And Skip is he rides for Jaden, and they have to create banter throughout.
I'm gonna say somebody has to disagree.
Yeah,
it pays the bills.
Yep. That's the model that Skip has created. He's the father of that. So, Doug Alicious, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Doug Alicious writes, hey, Canes. What up, Doug? Yo, Rio, I'm heading to PR in 12 days. Says, hey, look, we had a long conversation the other day. Let me know what spots I got to hit while I'm over there. I'm going to be out in the countryside with my homegirl's family. Rio got you covered, bro.
I got you, man. Got you, bro.
He got you covered, man.
Let me know where over there you staying at, man. If you buy Fajardo, make sure you go to East Island Excursions and hop on one of the day cruises that they do over there. It'd be like open bar all day with food and everything. They take you out to either Culebra or Iquitos, and you see one of the nicest islands you've ever seen, and that shit cheap as hell. Man, I got you, bro. Just let me know where you staying, bro. I got you.
Hey, you speak Spanish?
Yeah. My kids, my ex Puerto Rican, bro. I grew up in quinceañeras and shit, so I understand it well. I speak it when I'm forced to speak it, but I understand it very well.
Yeah, I'm about to
That's
say,
hard. That's hard.
That I want to speak Spanish so bad. That his tongue, his shit rolling. Like I'm like, I will say something. That shit rolling.
My kid's abuela forces that shit out of me. Like she don't even speak English to me. She put all Spanish to me when she speaks to me. So I would always have no choice but like, all right,
I'm gonna have one of them earpieces in, translating that shit right there, listening to everything you said. That sounds like it's gonna be a great time. Do that cruise that you was talking about? Are they
It's not
actually
even like
making
cruises. It's like they put you on like a little boat, probably like 50 people or so, and they take you out to this island. It's like a little snorkeling excursion. There's like open bar on the boat. There's hella good food.
I've been to them.
there.
I was going to ask you, is it real drinks? Because they claim they making margaritas. Them shits be watered down and trash.
They on ours. It was hella like Puerto Rican made pina coladas and rum punch and shit.
Okay,
and them joints was good though.
It was banging. Yeah, see, our shits did not.
That's
slap.
back when I actually did drink a little bit, and
them shits did not slap. Our shits was watered down, like margaritas.
I remember being afraid because I was faded on a boat, and first of all, the ocean terrifies me. I'm in the middle of the ocean in paradise, drunk, and I was like, I don't like being drunk on this boat. If shit goes left, I can't function to
at a high level.
Like if I need to save us, like I don't feel like I'm at that level. I was that joint tripping, bro.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do if this shit run out of gas or something?
Then he started getting in his own head.
Like, we gotta get back, man. We gotta get back.
we gotta make it back, man. I can see Rio tripping too. Hey, bro, we was backstage before our first event. Rio was on 12, bro. Rio was on 12. We was in the back tripping, bro. Rio was done, right? And what'd you have? It was a Long Island, right?
Yeah.
You had a Long Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was done, bro. That shit was memorable. I'll leave it at that. That shit was
the only night of drinking in 2025, you know.
James LaRue, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. James writes, shit, I'll take Boutte for a 6. Call me Fleece Johnson. Jokes aside, y'all seen that Diggs photo, man? Hey, that was in circulation in our group text, and I was making sure that Ed and Rio saw their boy in living color, and both of them.
Chat letting Lou have it for that boy. Tongue was rolling. They letting chat let you have it.
Hey, look, man, y'all know what I was talking about, man. Y'all stay on some. Look, it's June, man. Y'all chill out, man.
We don't have to pause in June. We don't have to pause.
Y'all chill out, man. It's June.
Pause again on July 1st.
It's June, man. Let it rock. All right. I put it in the group text, and I almost said some real flagrant stuff, but I was like, nah, I need to behave myself, man. But Rio had all kinds of colors and flags in our chat. In the background, popping up.
I don't like the way you just address that sentence. Like I'm out here basking in this shit. Like first of all,
he was real 7th in our chat. So at the end of the day, I was like, "This y'all mans, come and get y'all mans right here, man." And I had the picture up. And Ed was like, that shit don't move me, man. he hit us with the OJ. He said, hey, that murderer rushed for over 25,000. That dude right there that you talking about, he caught for over 1,000 yards last year, man. Sign me up. I don't give a damn.
And when I saw him throw that ball,
when I seen him throw that ball,
why did he say that like that, man? Why did he say that like that, man?
The way he accentuated the all. He put a little lisp in it. AP ain't never had a lisp. When I seen him throw that ball, he put way too much twang in that shit.
I'm still mad at him for that one, bro. I'm still mad, bro.
It's crazy because every time Jaden throw a dot, like you just feel the same way. Like, oh, I get where AP was channeling.
Man.
I get what inspired him to say it like that.
Hey, do that shit again, Rio. Do that
His facial expression with it too. He was like, when I seen him throw that ball.
Yeah, he had some neck movement. I hated it.
Yeah, I
the
feel
whole
like
thing
I ain't
sucked,
like
dog.
I ain't like his posture. I ain't like his eyes was doing.
Body language.
What did he lean
Nothing.
when he said that?
He was yearning for that Jaden ball.
He was talking about a Patrick Mahomes throw, right?
Oh man,
I think that clip was about Patrick.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Top
right.
100.
Yes,
when
yes.
I seen like you ain't never lisped before in your life. That man had a lisp and everything.
Whew. Man, you got my damn. It's June, man. Let me chill out.
Go ahead and stop that sentence right there.
Yeah, that sentence wasn't going nowhere good, bro.
I'm like, let me go ahead and shut that one
down.
down.
You're on a roll and not the good kind right now.
Nah, let me shut that one down.
Going nowhere good, bro.
Let me shut that down right now.
Had to gather himself.
Yeah. Hey. Whew. Let me get it together, man. He says, man had that stance like he was looking at his chef again or others.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know if he's looking at the chef. He had a whole purse. Gang had a whole purse, pink purse at that.
He does have another incident that he has to answer to. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but
the court.
He has another court case. It's not. I don't think it's a trial thing, but it's like he has to answer to a judge about.
He has to acknowledge if he knows the guy.
Yeah, that's so weird. Yep. That's so petty.
That was a
man.
word.
That's y'all boy, man. Merlin in DC's finest. That's y'all boy, man.
But he not in PG County though. He Montgomery County. Like, that's a little different.
That boy catch the piss out of a football though.
Yeah. He hoop.
1 year. 1 year. That's all I need is 1 year
of those clothes.
Yeah, him and Cardi be practicing poses together.
Cardi D. Shout out to
that boy Charles Barkley.
We're about to say we lost Charles, boy. Somebody was like, "Hey, we just lost Charles Barkley."
No, he is hilarious, yo. He is hilarious.
I can't, bro. Hey, Charles is stupid, bro. Mr. Deacon, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes Drake, Bo, Caleb, rank them. Who's QB2 of the 2024 class?
May.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, May. For sure, yeah.
It's May and then Caleb and then Bo for me.
Mm-hmm.
For me, yes. Actually, I have Bo a little bit ahead of Caleb for me because Caleb's rookie year was pretty bad, in my opinion. And Bo
he just needed a coach, man. He just needed a coach.
Mm-hmm.
He was erratic. He was erratic this year too, though. He was pretty up and down still.
He's always going to have erratic nature to his game. It's just he's going to do things that supersede all that shit.
Yeah, that none of the other quarterbacks, including Jaden, can do.
The
shit that he can do on the move, jumping, feet not on the ground. He's got the strongest arm of any of these quarterbacks.
He will shoot from 40 and he will miss layups. That's his game.
That's his game.
But I saw Bo in person. I mean, me and Rio saw Bo in person. I really wasn't impressed in that game. I mean, I know he got his yards in that game, but he missed a lot. He threw a bad interception to Bobby Wagner, threw it right to Bobby Wagner.
Mm-hmm.
In the game that we lost.
That pick was the picks in that game were sick because I still think about that Mariota
pick on the sideline.
Happened right in front of me in Ed's section, and him and my son were in disbelief, bro. We were like, what? Why did he throw that? And he had no reason to throw that pass. Bro.
Mariota was sticking to the script, bro. Y'all got lost in a moment for a second. Mariota had to remind y'all of what was at stake. Like, what we fighting for right now, man? Y'all got to understand what I'm trying to do for y'all. I'm going to keep y'all in this game, but if we score in this possession, we might actually win. So let me do you a huge solid and make sure that, we don't end up with the 9th or 10th pick in this draft instead of the 7th pick, man.
Yeah. So
what about you, Rico?
Bo, like I said, Bo missed a lot that was open against the Joe Witt Jr. defense. He missed a lot in that game.
He actually made us feel like we played some quality defense that night.
Yeah. True. but I got May 2nd. I have May 2nd. I have my concerns, but I have May 2nd right now.
Hey man, my man Caleb got the Madden cover, man. He on cloud 9 right now. The regular cover trash though. The deluxe joint hit, but the regular Madden cover, that joint kind of ass, bro. They got this man doing the jump man in front of clouds and shit. Like that joint weak. The deluxe where he hitting this little Iceman Burr shit. Like that's hard.
It's fine. I ain't seen that one. I saw the clouds joint.
Yeah, the deluxe edition. That joint slap.
Okay. I want to see how he play this year off that shit, because you know that people be on that Madden curse shit for real. Yeah.
And Ben Johnson, he gonna be itching for the trigger finger like his whole career, that he's gonna be tied to Caleb. Like enough of this shit, because you know that man is a perfectionist, and it don't be perfect out there with Caleb.
And I think the thing that's gonna drive him nuts are the layups that he missed.
Yep, because they're gonna call.
Yes, those the ones that, because Caleb, a lot of people don't realize
NFC Championship last year.
He was sub 60% completion percentage last year.
Yeah.
Like that shit isn't good. You know what I mean? Like,
and they had the perfect.
And that's why I have Bo above him, because the completion percentage is still bad. It still needs to improve on that. And then you can't just always wake up in the second half. Like you're just not going to win every game like that. He did a lot of that where he just woke up in the second half. Like the pass against was that the Packers, where it was just a crazy touchdown sideline pass to DJ Moore, and then he threw the Rams game. He threw the bad pick to Cam Curl. So he's just too wild, too up and down.
Didn't have to throw that. They should have won that game, bro. He threw some bullshit, and it wasn't even like it was like a desperation down. He just decided to throw that shit.
So my dad pointed out that the receiver on that play stopped.
The receiver did.
Yeah, DJ Moore stopped on that play, and that's what. Like
it
I don't think he would have
like
caught it. I don't think he would have caught it, but it wouldn't have got
a chance.
It wouldn't have got picked off.
Okay, it looked like a
communication.
Yeah, it looked really. It looked like he threw up a ham sandwich for sure.
Yeah, it looked bad. I went back and watched it because my dad was like, "The receiver stopped, man." I was like, "All right, let me go check it out." Jay Caroline, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Jay Caroline writes, "Just good friends. Only skip on bad album."
Don't get us started tonight, man.
They trying, boy. They trying their hardest.
He trying to awaken this mic shit. We're not going there tonight. Man. You're not gonna get me.
You saw that shit. We Dikembe that bitch right there. No. Not today. J Dub Clatt, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime.
Appreciate it.
I don't know about you guys. As much as I hate the Cowboys, I respected Jason Witten's game. Also, we cooking the Cowboys in week 2, and defenders going back to back.
Nice, stuck that defenders in the
end. He's had at the end, right? You see how he snuck that in there, nice and neat.
Yeah, man. Hey, Ed trying to have another pep rally, man. Back to back years.
They had some type of party today, actually. But we could have a dynasty. This is a legit dynasty. It's a legit dynasty. You went back to back, and you went with the quarterback.
The DC dynasty.
That's Redskins dynasty-esque there. With the Redskins.
It said a dynasty. That's crazy. Ed didn't even think they was gonna win the last game.
I did not.
Ed told us to take the what was it? The points. It was, I think it was -3. Ed told us to take -3, 3.5.
I was supposed to take the money line the other way.
I didn't even think they was gonna win the game. So Ed confident now though. Like
they activated Ed.
He said, "Nah, they had beat us twice, and we got them the third time. This other team got us twice. We gonna get them the third time too. We finna go back to back now. Ed up.
Spring football dynasty is crazy.
Hey, Ed is up, man. I can't wait to see the turn up. If they get this done,
no, it's gonna be a great environment. Seriously, like tickets are selling out, but I'm gonna get my ticket pretty soon. So I should be there.
Is that's a night game?
It starts at 3.
We can't start the Super Bowl. We can't start y'all Super Bowl later than that.
Honestly, the Navy Yard has been rough, man. I don't think they should have any game after dark.
Enough said. They know exactly what they know. They crowd and they know exactly what they're doing. Okay.
We've had a bunch of 12 o'clock starts, and even the Nats games. I don't watch baseball, so I don't know what time their games have been starting. But the Navy Yard has been rough lately.
Enough said. Yeah. Jason Witten, I think he ultimately ends up in the Hall of Fame.
He should. He's a dog.
Yeah, he was so good for his
I like him as a
career.
commentator also, as an analyst.
You said you did?
I liked him as an analyst too.
Yeah, you were one of the few.
It
was probably you, his mom, maybe his sister.
Liked him.
He was awful. That's why he went back to football. Yeah, we should cook the Cowboys in week 2, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Win. I don't even care if it's by 1 point. Just win the game.
Yeah, I'm just if we win by 1, we cooked them, bro.
We did.
We cooked them. If we win by 1 point,
they
have had our number so bad.
Start versus on the road versus divisional opponents would have us talking like 2024 again. Bring the Seattle Seahawks the hell on at that point, bro.
We would be talking so reckless after 2 games of football. You would have thought we already won the division, bro.
Wrap it up. Wrap the division up in week 3.
This shit is over, son.
Back it up, bro. We ain't even get the offense clicking yet, and we beat both of them. Both of them
on the road.
BOAF. Both.
2 F's. Like, trust me. Don't let us out the gate 2-0, bro.
Don't let it happen.
Oh yeah, we're talking crazy.
Remember our when we first started this channel and our record at the time? Remember how crazy we was talking?
I want that for us again. Bro.
Yeah. Hey, let us get a 2-0 start and see what happens. Grande Groove, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Grande Groove writes, face swap video had me crying. Me too, bro. I was locked in for that shit, bro. What was the craziest face that y'all saw in that video? Which one was the craziest?
Now, Jaden Jones and Mike Samuels.
Hey, that one was wild.
That shit was funny.
The shape of his head. Bro, Jaden be killing Mike. Jaden be killing Mikey's head, bro. Is the shape of his head, bro. Crazy. With Bill's face on it was wild, bro.
That Bill Terry shit was funny.
The Ben Sinnott, I think it was Ben Sinnott and Dietrich Wise, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken. I think it was Ben Sinnott and Dietrich. That one was crazy.
Speaking of the Diami Dietrich Wise, Javon Kinlaw said he's like a guy named Pierre.
Pierre, yeah. That shit was crazy. And he wasn't wrong either. You can see that being a dude named Pierre.
He was not wrong at all.
That shit is funny as hell, yo.
That shit wild, bro.
Yo, Kinlaw, that's a big dude, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like a damn rhino.
He's in tremendous shape, bro.
Him and Johnny Newton both, bro.
I'm telling you, Johnny Newton is in the best shape. I keep telling people this, and they think I'm crazy. I said Johnny Newton is leaning into this undersized defensive tackle shit. He's like, all right, I'm gonna be an undersized defensive tackle. Let me lean all the way into this shit. Johnny looked like he about 285, bro.
Johnny looked good, bro.
He looked like he ready to get active.
Him and Kinlaw, the strength and conditioning program here is stellar.
They put money in it. Josh Harris put money into it.
And I mean, if Eric Henderson can't get it out of him, you could argue no defensive line.
Sports science, boy. These dudes look like they ready, bro.
Terry is in the best shape of his career.
Terry looked like he's getting a men's health cover soon. Like I've never seen Terry look like this before, bro.
Luke McCaffrey's in tremendous shape, bro. Like
Luke is yoked.
This team, I'm telling you, bro, they are ready. They look the part this year. They look the part. I'm so excited for this season, man. I'm telling you, it feels different
because
it is different. Yeah, that face swap video was all that, man.
It was all that. Somebody got to do the Commanders Kings face swaps and all the combinations of us four.
we done already seen that on a couple of joints that we done already.
Oh yeah, we done already. What is that? 7 combinations? That's 7 combinations between the 4 of us.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So. Yeah, that would be 7 combinations between the 4 of us. I think. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That please. What is the AI app for that? I'm actually really curious.
Somebody's gonna do it. I guarantee you, we gonna show up on social media one day, and somebody's gonna have that shit and like, hey, look at this shit right here.
There's like, well, ain't there like 9 options? Because each of us would have 3 different 3, 6, 9. Each of us would have 3 options, right? 2, or 3. All 4 of us would have 3 options. Is it 12? Is it 12? We all would have
5.
Carry the 1.
I think 6. I think 6. I'm literally looking. I'm gridding us right now.
I just literally was doing the same thing.
I think it's 6. I think it's
me
6.
with Rico, me with Ed, me with Lou. Lou with me, Lou with I swear it's like 9 or 12.
No, because it repeats. Because like
you would overlap.
Repeat.
Oh yeah, we would overlap. Oh yeah,
the same thing.
So you have to.
I think it's 6.
Unless it's my face with like
your
features, and then it's Rio's face and his head with my features, so it would change, right?
And
so
then at that point,
you could do it multiple
This
times.
is hilarious.
We have serious conversations about dumbass stuff, bro. We go again on some bullshit.
We was out here carrying the 1 and shit.
Here we go again. Here we go again on some bullshit. Somebody else, they did it a different way. Somebody tried to pull us into the music conversation and they got us with this bullshit. It's crazy, bro. We sickening. J-Dub Clack, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for the dubski, or the dime rather, who writes. Also, shout out to you, Kangs. No, shout out to you, J-Dub.
I got you.
Says, I just got home from working a 4-hour extra inning baseball game, and y'all's content is keeping me sane. Also, Ed Jason Bean UFL Bowl MVP. Is that the new quarterback?
Yeah, he played really well. He can run too. He's a dual threat quarterback. He can run. He played really well, man. He made some big plays, man. Matt McCrane made a couple big kicks. There's a guy named Andre Mintz as well. He stopped playing. He got a job, and then we signed him. For,
what?
He got the gold medal. So he retired. What? He got a job somewhere. And then we called him out of his retirement. And he's on like a 10-day contract. Like
that's some real replacement shit right there.
Yeah. He got a job. It's like I don't know if he's like a doctor. It's something like it's a good job too. It's like he got a good job. It's not like like grocery store or nothing. Like, he actually got a really good job.
Okay, like a career.
Yeah, like a Bryce Love type thing, like retired doctor type thing, something like that. Businessman, something like that. And then
but he's back in a couple weeks.
He's here for he hasn't played any. He played last week. That was
did it not work out at the gig he got? Did it not work out?
It's for the love of the game,
I can hear his wife now. Boy, you better go get you a real job.
Yeah, he's only playing for the playoffs. He's got a 10-day playoff
after every game.
Yeah, Andre Mintz. He's a pass rusher.
This is my last chance to get a shot to the league. This is my ticket. This is my ticket out, baby.
Every day.
That practice ain't gonna do it. I come from a family of doctors. I don't want to be like them. Like, brother,
I don't want to be like them. It's crazy.
Get you a job, bro. You're not going to leave, bro.
I don't want to be like them. It's a family of doctors. It's crazy.
And that's how it be. That's how they set up the drama too on TV.
Yeah, he took PTO. He took PTO.
I was like, PO. Oh,
PTO.
Watch it, Ed.
Yeah. I know. Almost with the pause and primer, but he's a healthcare professional. That's what he is. Healthcare professional.
That man took some paid time off to play football. It's crazy. That's why. Hey, y'all, I'll be right back in a couple of weeks, man.
Bro, I'm about to go run pickup. I'm about
to go try to win me a chip real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I need to get some snaps, man.
No, that is insane, though. That's not
crazy.
That's not okay.
Shout out to J-Dub Clap, man. 4-hour extra inning baseball game is tough. You an umpire? J-Dub, you an umpire?
That's crazy.
That's rough.
Just asking. Mr. Deacon, sir, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Deacon, sir, writes, I'm with you, Ed. He misses too many layups for me. Caleb. Yeah, that's the knock on Caleb. That was the knock of him coming out of college. Could he play in a structured offense, and could he hit the easy throws? We know he can make the insane horse throws, right? Or pig, as Jaden and them like to call it. Can he make the easy throws, the layups, the ones right in front of him? And he consistently misses those, and it feels like a lot of times he don't throw with touch. Like everything's a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
You heard people say like, "Oh, he lost his fastball." You will never hear them say that about Caleb Williams. Yeah. He has nothing but
like, there's no off speed. Everything's coming at you 98 miles an hour, bro. And that's where I think why he misses a lot of those throws. That and his footwork isn't great.
Yeah, and their schedule is a little bit tougher than it was last year because they kind of had like one of the easier schedules.
Drake May too, but God,
Drake May. Yeah, the Patriots they gave him
a schedule last year.
Boy, man.
But the Bears, so they got a couple of tough tests this year. Their beginning of the schedule is pretty easy though. I'm looking at it right now. They play like the Jets week 2, the Falcons week 3, so they got a couple of layups to start off though.
Yeah, and they literally took our spot. That's what we had last year. Remember? Yeah. We had the Giants in week 1. The Raiders in week 3, the Falcons in week 4. So it was supposed to allow us to get our shit off. If we weren't banged up, we probably would have cleaned the plate, essentially. Green Bay was the tough one in there, though, week 2, rather. But week 3 was the Raiders. Week 4 was the Falcons. We should have beat them. And then the one we thought we was going to lose or had a chance to lose, we went on the road and won against the Chargers. Thought we got our swag back, but they took our spot this year. They got all the primetime games, a bunch of them. I think they got like 6 or 7 of them hoes this year. Yep. And so they're the NFL's darling, and we're going to see if they live up to the hype or not. And they got the first place schedule in their division because they won it last year. So I'm going to see what they do because I really feel like they're poised for one of the seasons that we just had. They're set up for that, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Anyway, that was the last super chat. So,
fellas.
Yes, sir. Y'all got anything y'all want to add before we get out of here?
I'm good, man. The big announcements coming soon, man. Stay tuned. We got another thing real quick.
I say if there's an option on your social media, turn Brandon Aiyuk's profile notifications on.
He's not done by a long shot.
Not done. Not done
at all. In that case, y'all know what it is.
JW Clack got one more.
JW Clack, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. JW, thank you for the dime. Right, I direct and produce the stream, and the game started at 7 and ended at 11:45. Woof. Oh, it was long and tiring, but the team I work for won 14-15.
That's a lit baseball game, though. Baseball be boring and shit. That's a lit game, bro.
That shit had a lot of action. He says, also, who's our starting 4 on the D-line and who's off the bench?
Kinlaw,
KC45
might be at the game, too. He knows ball.
Hey, somebody in the chat said KC45 sound like malt liquor.
It do.
It does. I think Rio said that too.
Hell yeah, that shit.
It sounds like a gun to me.
That's the remix Colt 45, right?
Yeah,
I hear crazy, a gun. Bro. KC45 sound like a small little compact little pistol or something.
Or it sounds like it just don't sound. That don't sound like a football player on our team, man.
At all.
Better than that.
Yeah,
sound like an experiment.
Yeah.
KC45 got
it sound like the fake soda that's next to like Shasta and shit. Remember Shasta's?
RC, it was RC Cola.
Yeah, that sounds like it's in that section somewhere.
Yeah, ain't never lie. That's a good one. I like that one. And I told y'all, I say it sounded like Shade 4 or 5 in the morning or some shit like that, right? Like, hey, you gotta come better than that, KC45.
45, man. I'm gonna hit him up. You going to the game? You going to the game on Saturday? So I'm gonna hit him up.
What's his name, man? What's his name?
KC45.
Wow.
I respect that.
Hey, would you actually go up and dap him up and be like, "Yo, what up, KC45?" Would you do that?
Yeah, no, I'll ring it by and be like, has anybody ever called you Casey? Well, no, this is his first time around 45, I think. So
yeah.
So yeah, no, I'll run it by him. I'll run it by him on Saturday. I think he's gonna be
there. Ed call him Big Clay. Big Clay.
Big Clay.
Big Clay. What up, Big Clay?
That's terrible. That's so terrible.
That is terrible. Terrible is the perfect way to describe that. That is absolutely terrible.
Clay.
What up, Clay?
One in the chat said Clay Beyonce.
That's nasty.
Disgusting.
The starting four on the D line. Somebody named it already. Rio, you named it already. Running back.
I said Payne, Kinlaw, Owe, and Big Clay.
So if
Dorrance is healthy, it's probably yes. Dorrance, but yeah. Big Clay, man, I don't know. I think they got plans for Big Clay, man.
Yeah, I think he's one of them first ones off the bench. He'll be in a bunch of those sub packages and different looks that they have. But I think Dorrance, if he's healthy, assuming that he's ready to rock and roll, I think they like his physicality on the edge with the ability to still rush. So it's one of those two, though. I feel like it's one of those two. Or Dietrich. Don't count out Dietrich Wise. They really like him, too. So
I don't know if he starts, though. I don't know if I see him.
I don't think he starts either. I think he started last year out of necessity because of the state of our defensive line. This year, he feels like more of a depth guy than he does a starter. But I think it also depends on who we playing against, too. We playing against a team that's like the Rams, and they want to come out in 13 personnel. Dietrich Wise and Charles Amena, who might be out there getting some early starting reps, depending on, who we playing against. But, yeah, I think Rio nailed it on the head in terms of who the starters are. Said so mid. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Said says they hating Ed. Nah, that KC45 is hilarious though. Hey, that shit wild.
KC45. I'll probably get that on the back of the jersey for sure.
KC45 is crazy.
He deserved better than that, man.
He do way better, man. He chose us over the Saints, man. You got to do better than that for him, man.
Look, no, I like I said, I'm his biggest supporter now because he went to a Defenders game. Like he has to do that, and he'll probably be there on Saturday.
He definitely
yeah, he really did that.
He'll probably be on Saturday.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Sunday or Saturday? Which one is it?
It's on Saturday. It's on Saturday. Saturday at 3:00.
Even Ed can't get the days right, man. Ed ready for that fall football, man. He ready to be over with the spring football, man.
No, this is cool. It's supposed to be hot outside on Saturday.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, y'all got blessed earlier. Now y'all finna get some of this on the way out because today was scorching, bro.
It was
oppressive. That shit was oppressive today.
And that humidity is back now. Yeah. Oh my God. So the heat, you gonna feel that shit.
I told y'all it's gonna be one of the hottest summers, bro.
Your training camp is gonna be miserable.
Bless all of y'all that's going 10, man. Bless all of y'all.
Hey man, pull up the camp, Lou. I'm gonna get a ticket for you, bro. Pull up the camp with me, Lou.
Nah, I probably won't. But you know what? I gotta stop being like that because I got a little guy that wants to be a part of the festivities, man.
Bro.
I need to get him out there, man. So I might have to.
Man, Lou hate dogs and he hate the kids. That's crazy.
Hey, I love the kids, man. I love the kids.
Ebenezer Scrooge ass.
I love the kids. I just did.
That's revenge. That's revenge for what you put on RIO'S. I forgot what you said about RIO'S.
Something crazy, bro.
So yeah, the rich thing, whatever the rich thing was, that's the revenge for that. That's the revenge for the rich.
Touche.
Projecting money I don't have on me.
I was like, hey,
Rio making Rashad White money. He got it.
Yeah, Rio got that
no,
shit.
the hell he don't.
He was gonna hear Rio got it.
Rio got it. He making the same amount as Rashad White. Rio got that shit.
Yo, Lou with the wine goblet in his palm is different, bro.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Anyhow,
we got another. Yep.
James LaRue, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. James writes, y'all think Wale performs for each game of the love of spring ball?
Love of spring football.
I said,
Nah, he got 50. He said he got 50 coming, right?
Yes, 50 Cent. 50 Cent.
50 gonna be there, and
at the
that's his
50
second
yard.
time, right?
They probably offer.
That's what made me question. I was like, 50 Cent bored?
50 Cent. You said this is his second time doing a UFL game?
Yeah, didn't he do one already?
Yeah,
I'm not sure. So they actually had a deal. It was a good deal that I missed out on. If you bought a ticket, you could get 2 extra tickets for 50 cents each. So I did miss out on that deal. But
that ain't even worth the paper they used to print it.
You could have got 2. I could have got 2 tickets for 50 cents.
Look at this shit Lou done started. My man Tim in the chat said, I'm gonna be at the live event saying, hey, put it on Rio tab. He got it.
Hey, Rio got it.
Rio got it.
Got it.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Last year's live event, I'm not putting no smut on Crystal City Sports Pub, but
hey, stop it.
They definitely put some shit on my tab that was not on my tab,
yeah.
but out of the love of the game, and we had a great night. I paid that shit and didn't dispute it, but I definitely should have disputed that.
No, they definitely put some shit on your damn tab that you did not drink, bro.
I did not order none of
that shit. And bro, do you know how many drinks people bought us last year, and they were just charging that shit to Rio's card, bro?
Clearly, they was just clearly Lou started this shit a year early because they were charging me for drinks. Now, I thought people were sending me for free. Yeah. Well, how'd they become my tab?
Hell yeah.
Hey, off the strength, I paid for that bullshit. But
I'm about to say you were telling them thank you, and in their head they was like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I was flabbergasted when they. I said,
when he got the tab.
I didn't order anything. Like,
he was like that
how
old
do I
lady
have
on
a
that
tab
commercial.
at all?
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't order any of this. How did any of this get on my tab? Yeah, that was wild. I remember that. And I remember how flummoxed Rio was. But
that shit
he good for it, y'all. He got it.
And I looked at him like, hey, P, when I seen him throw that ball.
That's disgusting, man. That's so disgusting. I hate that.
He was talking with his shoulders. Head started doing all this and shit. I thought he was about to start voguing.
Hey, say that shit one more time, man.
When I seen him throw that ball. He meant every word of that sentence, bro.
Oh, man. I can't, bro.
Yo, they better not hit me with that bullshit at the live event this year. Because I would dispute that shit. I would take it. I would challenge the play on the field.
Like, yeah, nah, for sure.
Any of this shit.
Nah,
take
that shit off. For sure. That was wild. Crystal City was a good time, but they was definitely out of pocket for that.
Love them over there, man. Love them over there. Not all of them, but we love them over there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man. All right.
Pissy
I think I'm about to say, and we know which one too in particular. She won't shit. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
School tomorrow and telling me all type of shit I didn't ask her for.
You trying to work? You trying to work or what?
You don't bust this goddamn table.
Exactly. Shut the hell up. Oh man, we ain't shit.
God.
Anyway, good times. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all ain't got nothing else. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good luck, man. Good luck for your squad, bro. Hopefully y'all bring it home and start that dynasty, bro. Y'all know what it is, though.
Yeah.
When you come at these Kangs, you best not miss.
This.
Till next time. We Kangs, and we out. Peace.
Lou hates dogs and Lou hates the children, but we you know what I'm saying? We pick up the love.
I love the kids, man. Shout out to the whites too, man.
Just not the kids.